All right, let's go ahead and do introductions. We will go in no particular order here. Oh yeah, my announcements are Ayosha will not be in this session today. It is unfortunate, but he has some stuff going on. And because it's only one person, you guys aren't aware, we do 2 people to cancel so that we can keep moving. If one person cancels, we continue on. So because it's
if there's combat.
Yeah, if there's combat, he'll make an appearance and he'll do things, kind of. I don't have his character sheet, so so without Ayosha, we gotta come up with a new order for introductions. So we'll go ahead and just go in a random order here. I'm thinking we'll do a vertical order, so let's do like top to bottom first, and then the second rule will go right to left. So Bandit, why don't you go ahead and get started?
Okay, sure, why not? Hello, I'm Brandon, I play Bandit, and I'm going to intentionally not do a fun fact today.
You said Brandon.
You're just leaving it.
I'm intentionally not doing one. Give me your worst.
Nobody said it's gotta be my worst.
We know he has a ton of them.
Oh, I do.
Do you want to come back to that? What do you think,
No.
Jared?
Oh, well, he
Oh
thinks
yeah,
you
we'll
should.
come back to it. I gotta decide if I wanna
Gotta decide.
I gotta decide what I want to do. Maybe I'll be nice to him. Who knows?
Maybe.
And this
All right, that would make it Leo's turn.
Hello, everyone. I am Clark. I play Leo Greshey Zunderfall, our lovely cleric. Quick fun fact about Leo is that he would much rather be on top of a mountain than here in the mines. And if you remember last week, he doesn't like the snow. Still would rather be in the mountains. There might be some more to that, but nothing for now.
All right. Dante.
Hello, I am Ian. I play Dante, our chaotic guy. And Dante's fun fact this week is he used to get bullied as a kid, which led him to a drinking addiction, which led him to the potion addiction.
Yeah, I don't think that's how his backstory went. Kind of, yeah. Kind of. That's like a super backwards way of saying it, because it makes it sound like he was drinking and then he's like, check these fucking potions out, man. Which is not how it went. But
yeah,
That's funny.
Benedino.
Alcohol is a gateway drug for
Hey everyone,
chaotic potions.
I'm Elena. I play Menadina, the badass bitch with the scythe. Fun fact about Menadina is that she really likes gardening, but can't tell if she has a green thumb or not.
All right.
Menadina colorblind?
Up next is Yogurt, Duskwalker in Exile.
My name is Yogurt Duskwalker in I can't think of a pun that has to do with yogurt.
Why is Yogurt in Exile? Did he get swords?
Yeah.
no, it was Path to Exile.
Oh, he got pathed. So who got the land?
The city.
True.
Penfer.
Wait, if we consider... Wait, hold on. This actually does kind of make sense. If we consider Yogurt as the owner of this creature, because he owns himself, Yogurt did get an island with a castle on it when he got exiled.
Yeah, true.
So, Yogurt got a basic land after getting exiled.
My fun fact for the day is that when Yogurt was a child, he had a pet. What's a good like pet mantis? A pet mantis named Sylvester.
What in the... You know what? Honestly, it makes sense. Yogurt was kind of poor. So...
Like a
Alright.
praying mantis? Where'd you get one of those?
Man, I gotta decide what I want to do for Bandit's fun fact, especially given one of these days I'm gonna do like a thing where it's like do a fun fact for the person to your right.
Oh no.
That'd be interesting.
Yogurt
person
has a
you're-
massive dong.
Dante curves to the left.
Fun fact.
What the fuck? Why are they all dick facts?
It's gonna be real awkward when we get to Metadina.
Benedina curves to the
They're all
right.
dig facts.
The biggest of them all.
All right. You know what? Yeah. I'll be a little nicer for Bandit this time around. You know, it's his first transgression. Bandit's fun fact for this session. Bandit's never died before. That was Bandit's first time dying ever. So he's come close. He's been real low before. He's come out of battles bloody, bruised. He's been shot. He's taken arrows to the knee. You know, that kind of stuff. But he's never died. That was his first time glimpsing what comes next. And then while he was glimpsing it, Leo thrust his hand into the afterlife, grabbed him by the collar, and pulled him back.
Mm-hmm.
By the,
with that,
collar.
the neck, the
Scruff.
scruff.
Okay, so it has been written. You asked the question before the session, and then you answered it.
You let me answer it.
Yep.
I think it's more fun that way.
Every once in a while, I'm just gonna throw something at you. So I'm gonna throw it back at you.
All right, you're gonna throw it back at me? Hold the phone. Let me stand up first. No.
Off the camera or off stream.
All right. Who wants to do? Who's left? Let's do a recap. Is this a Dante recap?
Nope.
Uh,
I did
we-
the first recap.
Dante
of
is left.
the- Nope.
We already
Dante's not
established
left.
that.
The reset.
Dante
I don't
was the
remember
first
when I
one at
left.
the reset.
Okay. Then
Which
who
was
hasn't
2
done
sessions ago.
one? Who hasn't done one in the past? I think it's been Dante.
I haven't done one in a long time.
All right, Yogurt, give us a recap.
Ayosha did one last week.
So
True.
we decided that the drow was the natural progression of events that we would seek out. So we went into a mine. And in the mine, we found a dude called the boss. And we killed him. And then we kept going into the mine. And then we found a tentacle monster. And we killed him, but not before Bandit also got killed, but then didn't get killed because we have a cleric. And then we took a nap.
Trying to.
That's our recap.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think the only thing you really missed is the creatures that fought you when the boss was there. The boss was around. Those creatures had been clearly commanded to do such a task.
Oh, true.
Yeah, they had the tendrils. We learned the mysterious orb is an orb of receiving. We don't know what it does. Yogurt had his own interaction with his crystal. A little bit of lore about relocating trees to replenish the oxygen in the caves. It was specifically tendrils of darkness that were attached to each of the miners. And at a point we found a note that said we can't trust anything, or in this room that we're in right now, can't trust anything, feels like everything is moving.
Yeah.
So
We also, the boss man told Ayosha, your mentor was a pain in the ass. You have proven to be worse.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wasn't directed at Ayosha.
Yeah,
that was
it is.
directed at.
So,
Yogurt.
That was likely directed at Yogurt.
Wait,
okay, but someone
What?
said it. Boss man
Oh
said
my
it.
god.
I didn't
You
even
remember
catch that last time.
The boss literally told you your mentor was a pain. You're proving to be worse.
Huh.
Also, the water bottle is really cute.
I like
Thanks
your
for
water.
thanks for saying that, because I didn't remember. I didn't even write that down or remember
Yeah, no
that.
problem.
You don't write anything down.
Hey,
That's not
Yogurt,
true!
could you shift that on over?
Shift what on over?
I'm not gonna
Oh,
get
Who
yes.
knows?
I'm not getting gaslit about that.
no, I literally had no idea.
Okay, so before we start opening Tailspire and all that stuff, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off, which is y'all were taking a long rest. You blocked up this entrance where these people were clearly killed by this roper. You're kind of in their hole that they were digging out. These two dwarves who fell in here. The skeletons lay near you as some of you lay down to rest. And because you are resting in a dungeon, the long rest watch rules will apply to this long rest. So, who is taking first watch?
I will.
Are we sure that's a good idea?
He is dialed the fuck in.
I'll take second.
So what did Bandit see? Because I don't think he's religious.
That's
Remember
a
that-
question.
Remember
He's
that
not
because
religious.
when a creature is not religious, the domain they are sent to is based off of what they enjoyed most in life.
Okay. You have the whole main backstory, so I think that's a question for you. Where would he have gone? You can DM me or something.
I think
What
I
would he have
have
gained?
I think I have a God of Artifice.
I think you do.
That's true.
Or would it just be black,
I
nothing?
think you're right.
The endless shallow water. Just to make it as depressing as possible.
Actually, wait. Yeah. So Bandit takes first watch. Bandit, you're kind of sitting there contemplating what you saw. You know enough about the Everlasts that while you're not religious, you should have seen Hill Lost. You are a artificer, and what you enjoy the most is research. You know that there is from spending time with Bigby, who knows a lot more about like the Everlasts than you. You know there is a devil of artifice. Yet what you saw after your death was nothing. You felt a overwhelming cold suppression of nothingness. But
Lovely.
and then there was Leo's hand, and it pulled you out of it, and you were back to the real world.
Well, if he wasn't religious before, he's definitely not now.
Something was wrong with that, based off of what everyone's told you.
Just about the deities that everyone's told me.
About death.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
people say that when you die, you either go to the far shore, Hill Lost, or Valtir. You saw none. And you know they're real. You know these deities are real. Otherwise, Leo wouldn't exist.
Oh, he is
So while
100%
you're sitting there
dialed
contemplating this and all these existential thoughts are pouring through
Yeah.
Bandit's brain, I'm gonna roll to see how your watch goes. How are y'all breaking up watch? If I remember correctly, 4 watches is... We'll just do 2. I wanna keep moving. Just say y'all do 2 watches. So Bandit's
I said
first.
I take second watch.
Bandit,
Oh no.
you're sitting there thinking, and you hear what sounds like a clicking down the hall behind the barricade, just like the sound of like something like tapping something together. And then, do you do anything?
Yeah, must slow or Did you say it's coming closer?
It's like seems like it's meandering down the hall, but not necessarily quickly.
Meander. Okay, so it is getting closer. Yeah, I'm gonna shake everyone awake. Out of
As you're first you go to Minadina. As you're shaking Minadina awake, the clicking stops, and it's silent.
Why am I awake?
There's me down the hall. How far into the watch are we? How long until the next watch?
It's in about 2 hours.
Halfway through the watch?
Yep.
Give it about 5 minutes. If we just don't hear nothing, you can go back.
Okay.
5 minutes go by. Nothing's happened.
Okay. I'm gonna. You can go back to bed. I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna get posted up with the gun, just aiming at the entrance thingy. That will most certainly wake anyone up if I fire it.
Well,
Anyone and
go.
everyone. Aimed at the door. Wait. Do I? No, I don't have. Set up a
Make
trap
me
on
a perception check. It's been about an hour now. Only an hour left in your watch.
it. Hold on, let me just make sure some of these are good. Yeah, sure, these two are. Yeah, okay.
You said that.
Perception check is gonna be a 7.
Oh.
Okay, with a 7, you don't hear anything this time. And unfortunately for you, 7 is not enough for the stealth. Until eventually you're looking at the barricade, and you see two kind of antenna kind of peep over the top of it. They're like feelers, and then they like curl over the barricade, and they feel on the other side of it, and then like an insect like head peers up
Fire.
over.
Shoot.
Hold on, because it comes over and the eyes look at you, and I need you to make a con save.
Fuck.
Or sorry, a charisma
Oh.
save. A
A
charisma save.
charisma save?
A Riz save.
Getting a new die.
Oh shit.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
Well, that's good because your perception was really bad.
All right,
Yeah.
with a nat 20, you feel like a you feel like a wave of nausea pass over your mind, and you quickly shake it off. You fire a bullet in its direction. Roll to hit.
I think I had that gun aimed already. Alright. 18.
Roll damage.
2d8 plus 5. Yeah. That'll be 13 damage.
Okay. You're almost certain your bullet strikes true, but it quickly ducks back down, and you hear like a very quickly distant clicking that goes away, but everyone's awake at this point from your gun firing.
What was that?
I'm going to inspect for any kind of blood or something that might have been left if it stuck or if it hit true.
There's no blood.
What I'm gonna like sit up. I'm gonna be like, Bandit, don't you know that gunfire is going to attract more monsters? We're supposed to try to be quiet. I'm gonna try to go back to bed.
You look over and Dante's like laying on one of the skeleton's rib cages. He's like tried to fashion it as a. He's like pulled it over and like.
Fair.
It's like holding his neck, like it's like.
Some sorts of insect thingy with little bulbs attached to its head. Some kinds of stringy appendage. That's scared it away at the very least.
Bandit, do you need some shrooms to calm down?
You's got shrooms that do that? All's ours just gave us visions.
Can I roll in like investigation, see if there's some mushrooms on the ground that won't kill him?
That
Gotta
would
look on
kill
the
him.
Well,
Won't.
yeah, that'll get psychedelics.
That will or won't?
That
I
won't.
heard
It
wood.
won't.
I heard wood. I was
said
like,
won't.
holy hell.
It wouldn't be
sure.
hard.
Make me a survival check.
Oh no.
Base 19. I don't know what the modifier is, but it's probably enough.
Wiz.
I'll tell you in a second.
You pull a rock out from the rubble behind you, and you find like a wet spot that had some open air, and there's some mushrooms growing back there. You take a look at them, and you consult your memory of from your Dustwalker training, and you're pretty sure these are edible and they have medicinal purposes that are positive, and they definitely won't kill him. But you can't remember if they're psychedelics.
They're +3
Or-
for survival.
You can't remember if they're psychedelics or downers. One of the two.
Either way. There you go, Bandit.
I'm
Give
gonna
you a
hold
good
on.
night's rest.
I'll eat them when my shift is over.
Yeah, another hour goes by. And at about 45 minutes, you hear the clicking again.
I'm getting the fucking gun trained on the thing.
The clicking lasts for... You're aiming at the barricade. It's been 5 minutes. You still hear the clicking distantly at the end of the hall.
I'm gonna go up here. Where did it peep its eyes out from last time?
Kind of here in the middle.
All right, I'm just gonna aim my barrel right down the middle. So if anything peeps its little eyes up, I'm just gonna pull the trigger.
That close to the barricade?
I can't even. I don't think I'm tall enough, actually. Shit.
You
No, I do not
climb
want to
the
be that high.
barricade?
I do not want to be that high.
How much health man I got right now?
Singular.
Yeah, we didn't pump him up.
All right. No, I'll stay back here. I am aiming down the sight of my gun, though. If even one of the little like eye things come up, I'm shooting it.
Another 5 minutes. You got about 5 minutes left in your watch. You still hear the clicking.
5 minutes is nothing. I'm gonna kick Mene's leg.
Okay.
As you kick at Mene and she starts to stir, the clicking stops.
It sounds like
I'm being
this-
gaslit by an insect.
Yes, you are.
Alright.
So Mene, you wake up, Bandit's kicking you kind of aggressively.
It's not too aggressive. Just kind of nudge, nudge.
What is it time?
It's just about.
Fine.
There's some clickings in the hallway somewhere. May or may not come back.
Keep my eyes peeled.
Almost seems like somehow it knows two of us are awake right now. Might be worth it to double up on the shift if that's the case. It's had some sort of mental effect, made me nauseous as soon as it saw me.
Probably.
in the interest of safety and redundancy, whose else should we kick awake? Pick's your most trusted. I was gonna pop some shrooms and take my rest.
So you take the shrooms?
When my shift is officially over, and a second
Okay,
person is
Menadina, who are
awake.
you waking up? Who are you waking up? Out of, we'll say that, we'll say Alyosha is out cold. Like, you give him a little nudge and he just does not come up.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah, I made it a telltale choice. Pick your most trusted.
I
So
really
Leo's
did.
gonna keep sleeping.
I guess.
And she tries to wake up Leo. Leo goes, "Nuh-uh. Wake up,
No.
Dante."
That would be Yogrid.
All right, Yogurt gets woken.
Apparently, there is an insect that is stalking, but it probably knows if two people are awake.
Sylvester? No. Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Don't worry about it.
For the
All right.
safety of
So
the
you want
party.
one more on watch?
Mhm.
Okay.
And now you guys can have fun conversation.
Do you take your shrooms, Bandit?
Yeah.
I flip for it. Bandit, you start hearing a clicking noise about 20 minutes after you take the shrooms.
I'm on rest. I don't care if the insect is back. I'm
It's
keeping the gun
loud.
a little bit closer.
It sounds like it's just on the other side of that barricade.
I'm pulling the gun close. I'm getting my finger ready on the trigger.
Are your
but I'm
eyes still
trying to
closed?
Forcefully.
Forcefully? You
Yeah.
you feel like, as you're like kind of laying there, you feel like the world's spinning a little bit, and then it feels like that the rope or tentacle is around your leg again. Taking psychedelics on 1 HP is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Let me figure out what orientation I'm sleeping real quick.
Bandit's gonna Dante's gonna catch a stray as Bandit just sits up and fires his gun.
I'm gonna no, I know what I'm gonna do, and this is gonna be great. It's gonna botch the whole fucking rest.
No.
Okay, so he's conked out of his mind. He thinks the roper tentacle is grabbing his leg. He's gonna wake up in a like panicked fright, aim the gun directly at his shin and shoot. And just scream while doing it.
Roll the hit, because you're also conked out of your mind, so you might miss.
Should I roll the disadvantage or just roll?
You are point blank range, so technically
I
it's
am.
with this Ed.
Well,
You, like-
I know my own AC.
And
Oopsie. Actually, how much of a buff is it for a cold shot?
I mean, I don't think I'd consider this a called shot.
Okay. Oh, well, in that case, it hits.
Okay, so
oh my god.
roll damage. Bandit definitely goes down.
Would you consider this a new round since I last fired the gun?
Yeah.
Considering that it's been a fucking minute and a half.
10 damage. I rolled low on
Okay.
the D8.
So 10, it doesn't blow your leg off, but it puts a nice hole through your shin. You look at it, blood kind of shoots out over. I'll say that Yolgrid's right next to it. He hears you scream. He looks over. He's like, "Are you?" And then it's too late. You've already shot your leg. Blood kind of sprays up onto Yolgrid, and then Dante was laying next to you, so he gets a nice splattering. But he's still the gunshot wakes him up. Leo gets woken by the gunshot for sure. and looks over and just sees Bandit go like this. Just
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna take his gun and shove it in the hood,
Do you
and then go
have-
back to sleep.
Oh,
Oh my, are you? Holy. He's
Casting
out.
Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
You only needed 1 level, but okay.
I don't have 1st level spell slots left.
Oh, okay. Oh my.
Does Cure Wounds is just health, right?
Yeah, it's just health. It's
Okay.
2d8.
Dante, Bandit, you get however much that is. You come back 2, and the clicking noise is still there.
9. No. That plus 5. So, 12.
At this point, Yulgrid, you look back at those shrooms. Make me a medicine check.
A
9
medicine
plus
check?
5 is
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
It's 7.
You said 14, I guess.
No, you said 7.
Well,
That's a
Okay.
base 6. I don't. I have plus 0 medicine. Huh, fair enough.
If you-
Well-
Why did you let him do it? I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. You're awake.
The person whose background was medicine doesn't have proficiency in medicine.
That would seem to be the case.
Anyone else want to look
Is
at the
Leo
shrooms?
being awoke and is
Okay,
now...
yeah.
You know what?
Leo's-
yeah,
Leo's awake.
Leo's pissed off, but also has disadvantage because he's
you have point
exhausted.
exhaustion. So at this point, you're
Leo
kinda
doesn't
looking at
know
Bandit.
shit.
You're looking at Bandit after he shot himself, and you know something must be wrong with his mind. So you're kind of doing an inspection, and his eyes are fucking dilated. His eyes are huge.
Gave him some
I rolled
medicine before.
12 overall.
12 overall. He's definitely got something going on, but you can't figure out what it is. And Yoga just told you he gave him some medicine.
Yogurt, whatever you gave him, fucked him up.
No, should have just
Yo, Greg.
calmed him down a little bit.
You should have calmed him down. I blew my foot off.
Bandit.
Am I
I'm
awake
just
while
gonna
they're doing
shut
this
this
inspection?
Yeah, you're awake.
I'll pick up a
So-
rock and throw it at the wall thingy, or at the barricade.
You throw it at the barricade. Right, nothing
Throw a
happens.
rock at the
It just hits the barricade. As Leo's kind of looking you over, and like his hand reaches up and like touches against your face to like look at your eyes and like inspect your body. You get a good look at his hand, and it just looks like a tentacle. Like,
Put me to sleep. Or I was gonna bite it off.
So, Yogrid, you decided that it would be a good idea to get whatever mushroom type thing that was growing in the same room as a tentacle monster and feed it to him?
Yeah.
at this point,
What the fuck is wrong with
Leo
you?
was asleep when the mushrooms got handed to Bandit. So Leo, this is your first hearing that it was a mushroom, not medicine. And at this point, like Dante pointed at it, so you see what it is. I'll let you make another medicine check because you can inspect what was given to him.
Still disadvantage. Increased by 2, it's 14.
14. You based off of what Yogurt couldn't see when he pulled it up, based off the mycelium like that's on the ground, like below it from where he disconnected it from the ground, this is probably a psychedelic.
You
So he gave a man who was nearly dead psychedelics.
Yogurt.
Yes, they're just downers, okay?
No.
He's coming down right now, can't you tell?
I'm
Bandit still hasn't been put to
This
sleep.
is Yogurt's
So-
issue. He can deal with it.
I'm gonna take my knife out and start like skulking around the wall.
Rust
no,
me.
no.
Can
I have
will
a
go.
medical degree.
Your medical degree means nothing when you gave a poor man who barely came to a psychedelic.
You go
Can I
look
make
at the
another roll?
You look at the shrooms again, and you look real close, and you remember that one of the books you read mentioned that in the mint ranges there is a purple and yellow shroom and a yellow and purple shroom. The yellow and purple one is a downer, and the purple and yellow one is a psychedelic. This is yellow and purple.
The yellow and purple. Yeah, I always got those two mixed up. He's just having a bad trip. He'll be fine in the morning.
He's just having a bad trip.
I'm going to investigate. How tall is the barricade?
Bandit, as you walk over to like the rock wall and try to skulk around the wall, it starts to look like it's like the darkness, and you're no longer in the cave. You're in like a really constrained orb, like if Yogurt's sphere had shrunk.
He's gonna jump backwards, knife in hand, facing the wall. Just like pointing it.
I will look.
Is there...
Am I taller than the barricade?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna peek over the top of it.
Gave you 12 HP.
Crawl.
I can't. I have to hit you twice to put you down. God damn it.
I could potentially shove him in the hood.
No!
No.
Do they know that there's no
You
oxygen?
peek over the barricade, there's nothing there.
Dante doesn't know anything about this except it holds items.
I suppose I'll try
She
to.
thinks there's
make
nothing
him
there, but
pass
at the
out.
same time, she's like, I've seen people just go invisible, so
I suppose we have to make him pass out. Mene, could you.
why am I in charge
Hit
of
him.
this?
Because you're the only one that's going to actually be able to hit him.
Why are we hitting him? Why don't we try like hypnosis or something more friendly?
None of us can.
Crawl.
Bandit, you're on top of that rock there. Menadina, you've turned to converse with Leo. So you're no longer looking towards the barricade. Bandit, from there you can see over the barricade, and the creature with its tendrils leans around the wall again, like down the hall, and makes eye contact with you again with its like eyes, these big bulgy slit eyes. Did you make me a charisma saving throw?
Is this with disadvantage because I'm zonked the fuck out?
No, I feel
Or is
like it would be fine. Like you would still make this because now you know you're tripping. There's a
Okay.
one where you succeed on this purely because Bandit goes, it's an illusion. It's an illusion.
It's all an illusion. 17.
17, you succeed.
I'm gonna throw a
You
rock
convince
at it.
yourself it's an illusion.
Fuck the illusion. He's gonna throw a rock at the illusion anyway because he's lashing out at everything anyway.
Roll to hit.
Alright, this is plus strength. Right?
Yeah.
Plus minus strength. 8.
It hits the barricade.
But I'm puffing at the top of this pile of rocks. Probably shouldn't be looking at it. We're gonna
I
go
can
this way.
restrain him, but I don't want to.
Skulking.
I'm gonna reach out and try to grab him.
He's like way up there now. He has a climb speed. He's like 9 feet off the ground. He found a little cubby to hide in.
Wait, where did he.
He's way up the rock wall in a little cubby. I gotta turn Tailspire on at this point. Hold on. This is hilarious.
This is just supposed to be a long rest! Why'd you give him shrooms?
He needed them.
On today's episode of Yogurt making poor decisions.
All right. Eventually, you hear him up there kind of tweaking, and then eventually, like Yogurt and Menadina, as you're hearing it, it slowly dies down, and then one of you like gets up on your tippy toes and looks up there, and he's like asleep holding the knife, like.
Okay. Fine. Fuck.
And you dream of emptiness.
Like specifically, I am having a dream, but it is nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not like when you fall asleep and wake up and you didn't dream. Like you dream of emptiness. Like you're just standing there in nothing.
I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I assume it's continual nothingness.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out to see if there's any
Do you like
anything else.
when you say keeping an eye out? Are you looking down the hallway?
Sorta, yeah.
All right, 3 hours go by, and eventually you see this creature that Bandit's been talking about. As you're looking over the barricade, and it leans around the wall again, makes eye contact with you. Make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Yogurt is still awake, I'm assuming, as second watch.
Yes, Yogurt is still awake, but Yogurt can't see over the barricade because he's shorter.
Okay.
All he hears is Menadina go, "Oh, there's a," and then whether or not she
Yeah,
continues the
hold on.
sentence will depend on if she succeeds.
I need to see.
This creature is trying to use its hunting tactics, but for some reason, Bandit's fucking rizzed out of his mind right now and keeps succeeding.
Got an 11.
Menadina failed. Okay, Menadina. You are now confused until you succeed on this saving throw, or the creature that looked at you is incapacitated. So, at this point, you stop your sentence and roll me a d8.
Okay.
Thank God I'm up on the top of the rock ledge. I can't be hit.
D8. That's
By
a
a
6.
Potentially
On a
aggressive way.
6, you take no action and say nothing, and you use all your movement to move in a random direction. So you just kind of start running
Can I just
around the
walk in a
room.
circle?
Yeah, you just start walking, and Yogurt's like, "What are you doing? What did you see? Why are you?" 6 seconds later, make me another d8 roll. Or first, sorry, 6 seconds later, make me a charisma saving throw.
16.
16, you succeed.
I think I know what this is.
Try to pass the time, get the legs moving.
No, I saw it.
Saw
Whatever
it?
the fuck was hunting him when he woke me up several times.
Huh. Was it? I'm gonna walk over to the barricade here. I'm gonna like, can I like climb up and like try and peek over?
Yeah.
Bro.
It knows it successfully got its gaze in on Mene, so you climb and peek over, and it's like it was slowly moving down the hall, but because Menadina succeeded, it's like mid like creep, and you look over, and it like looks up at you and quickly makes its gaze. So make me a charisma saving throw.
This is so funny. Your turn!
You are not confused. Roll me a t8. Two. You
Oh,
kind of
okay. It actually.
you
Yeah, sorry,
freeze
my
in
bad.
place. You freeze in place. It knows it succeeded, so it's coming down the hall. It's like at the barricade
I'm
now.
going to pick him up and move him,
Okay.
because I figured that's probably what happened.
Okay.
And I'm tall enough. I'm going to equip the glaive, and if it peeks over, I'm going to try to hit it.
Okay. A round goes by. Yogurt, make me a charisma save.
Fail.
Yogurt, roll me a d8. Yogurt, you make a melee attack against Benedita.
Is it an unarmed strike?
Do you have your rope dart out?
No, because I didn't expect there to be a thing.
Then yes, it's an unarmed strike. You just punch Menadina. Make me an unarmed strike.
You
The
win.
9 hit.
No, 9 misses. So Menadina, you look over and you have to step back as he punches forward. You keep
That's
your
fine, I got-
glaive. Yeah, you keep your glaive trained on the barricade as this thing peers over the barricade. Make me an attack roll, and then make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. That was a 13,
13 will miss.
and And then a 18 on the charisma save.
Okay, you succeed. Yogurt, make me a charisma saving throw.
Yahtzee. God damn it. Is it 11?
11 does not hit. Hey, roll me a d8.
4.
You move in a random direction, so I'm just gonna relocate you in the room. At this point, I might have to spawn this creature in because it's got one of you confused. It might continue hunting.
Is there a cutoff point where he's just thoroughly confused until this thing's dead?
No, you're always allowed to re-roll.
Okay.
Another d20?
No, hold on.
Okay.
We're technically at the top of the round right now. Minadina's. We might have to roll initiative with people asleep, unless Yogurt breaks out. We'll see what Minadina does. If she attacks it and doesn't try to wake people up, then it'll probably stay.
Oh.
Just peering over the barricade.
I'm imagining there's just like 2 little eyes like going.
No, they're on its head, so its whole head is looking up over it. The thing's
I
pretty
had
big.
technically 2 attacks to make, but that's okay.
No, with a reaction
Oh
attack.
no, not.
Okay, currently in the order is just Yolgrid, Minadina, and then this creature. It is Minadina. Your Yolgrid just did his D8, so Yolgrid, make me your charisma save.
Damn it!
Damn.
Minadina!
Don't roll in the little room.
Roll the d8. Roll the d8.
Minadina, you said you were at the barricade, so what are you doing?
Do I wake? No one's gonna fucking listen to me.
Bandit
Don't
would
wake up,
listen to
Bandit.
you.
I'm not waking up Bandit.
You gotta, you gotta
Who knows,
throw
maybe
like
maybe
rock
Bandit's drugs have worn off.
No.
No.
Holy fuck! This thing is large in the doorway.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
that's what
by that?
Bandit's
Oh my
been seeing this
I'm
whole
gonna
time.
actually try to wake up Dante. This is a shot in the dark here.
Okay. Dante,
What?
you're
I got
you're
rid of
shaking
his
awake.
gun. He's fine.
I'm not talking about the.
Oh, that's right. I
bandit.
don't have my gun. Never mind.
The
Don't wake me
creature
up.
does exist.
Did you take some of the mushrooms too?
Nope.
Are you sure? Did
It's
you
been
not
6
like
seconds.
inhale one?
Minadina, do you wake up Dante while looking at the barricade, or are you looking away from the creature? This does matter.
I'm looking away from the creature. I'm trying to wake up Dante.
Okay, then it can't confuse you, but
Double down
mean-
on Yolgrid.
let's see what it now. It sees 2 people are awake and they're not confused.
I thought Yolgrid. Oh, never mind.
It's gonna leave. But Yolgrid is still confused, so we'll stay in turn-based mode. Yolgrid, it's your turn.
To roll a d8.
No, yep, DA first. 6
6.
is you move in a random direction. You're now, we'll say you're like right in, you run around the room and then you get right in Dante's face. Charisma
15.
save. 15. Barely succeeds. So you get right in Dante's face and your mind finally puts itself back together. And you're
I
just
start like breathing heavily in front of him. It's real. The One Piece. Wait, no.
Did he take the shrooms?
No, but I'm gonna.
I'm gonna walk over to the barricade, and oh wait, it's not my turn. Never mind.
Draw my weapon.
no, it's exploration mode right now.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to the barricade, see nothing, and then be like,
Careful, Dante.
Yeah, you peek over, there's nothing there.
He's right there.
"Y'all are fucking crazy. I'm going back to sleep."
And I saw it
You
too.
aren't.
Y'all are
Yeah.
all on drugs. This is coming from the guy who drinks drugs. And I'm gonna go back to sleep.
An hour later,
Great.
8 hours has passed. Dante, with your keen mind, you kind of wake up on time, as you know when 8 hours has gone by. Everyone can long rest. Bandit, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Are we calling this poison?
Yes.
Sick.
I'm no longer exhausted. Let's go.
Um, 19.
19. Okay, so you don't have any negative effects from coming down. So instead, for the next 4 hours, you're in like a state of awareness due to coming down from an extra worldly state. Your perception increases by, like, your perception roll, your roll to perceive increases by 5.
Wild.
Does that make you the most perceptive one in the party now?
Should
I had a +1 normally, so this is +6 overall.
No. It would still be me.
I do get the
Everyone-
benefits of a long rest.
Yep, everybody does.
Sweet. Get those
Are we
spells.
taking the wine keg with us again?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, it
gonna
goes
put
back
it
in the
back in
hood. You give Bandit his gun as he comes down from up there, and
I'm gonna like pretend to like dig through the hood and be like, "Ah, I can't find it."
Do I get any bonus to my insights?
you didn't
Actually,
see him.
hold on
You
a
didn't see him
minute.
take it. You were dead. You don't know where it went.
Hold on a minute.
I mean, everyone told him where it went.
Oh, at this point, everyone's telling him where it went.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
because-
Dante goes, "I can't find it," and then everyone goes, "It's in his hood."
I'm gonna like dig around in the hood and be like, I mean, this metal thing that kind of looks like a gun.
What are you pulling out that's made of metal?
Good
He was
thing.
just gonna put his hand in the hood and take it.
I'm gonna pull out my like a torch, like, because the torch head has metal on it. It's a little thing, metal.
While you're
This-
holding the torch,
It's kind of like
yeah,
a gun.
Leo
I'm just-
sticks his hand in there and pulls out the gun.
Oh, that gun. Oh, I
Oh,
see.
Crap the gun. Kind of wish you didn't do that. I was gonna do something funnier.
Oh no.
But
All
that's
right,
fine.
you guys are back in explore mode.
Be warned. There is a little creepy crawly.
He was not little,
Oh, so you seen the.
nor did he crawl.
These guys are literally on drugs. They told me that it was down the hall. I checked down the hall and I saw nothing. There's literally nothing here.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna be first. I'm not gonna be first. Fuck that. I know what I saw.
All right.
Why is someone hold?
We go left, right?
Oh my god, the audio is broken.
No.
I
we
hear a
go right.
million clicky
That's
clacks,
right.
clackies.
He's hearing the clicking now too.
Hold on, I might be able to fix it.
I just see corpses.
Thank you. That was very loud.
Quite a few corpses. Goodness.
Is there like a hole to the bottom here? What's down here?
Down there is bright lava. Every now and then, a fire stream bursts up out of it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It seems you are. It seems this cavern goes deep below the Underdark, where magma sits.
There's skeletons. Are there? I mean, there's just bones.
Yep, just bones. People seem
Just
to have.
bones.
Lots of people seem to have died this way.
Keeping the
I'm
gun
going
ready.
slow, and I
Caution.
am looking deeply at this stalagmite.
I am keeping the gun up and aimed.
It's a stalagmite.
Fuck you.
I'm just keeping it up and aimed in general. This skeleton's levitating.
As you get
That's
next to the stalagmite, it's a stalagmite.
so far.
Randy, you think it might have an eyeball, but it's a stalagmite.
Keeping the gun aimed on it. So you go around. Okay, get good enough around.
At the wall.
It's a wall.
Yep.
Well,
Is
there's
that
certainly
a-
nothing behind this wall.
Is that a actual gap up there?
There does seem to be a gap above the wall.
Is Mine
I'm
tall
gonna-
enough to see over the gap?
I'm gonna try
No.
to. I'm gonna go up to the wall and do like the hold the hands thing, like try to like boost someone up.
I see.
Those.
I don't think you are strong enough for that.
No,
But I
no, no,
will
no,
root
no.
for
You don't
you.
understand. I
Take
got
the
this.
opportunity to go up. Can he actually get above here and see what's going on?
You're coming up over it.
You could
I'm
try to
using
just go on
Dante
my
to like do the
shoulders.
boost and just see what's
Okay.
up
You
there.
boost on
not
up.
necessarily going over.
You look over the wall, and you now see this creature that everyone's been talking about as
Oh,
y'all have
God.
walked down the hall into its nest.
Yep.
And you make eye contact with it as you peek over the wall. Make me a charisma saving throw.
Your turn.
Is that 19? Oh, that's 22.
All right, you feel the wave of nausea pass over you, but you are fine.
Ah, that creature.
Uh-huh.
It kind of backs up.
Yogrid, stop passing around the shrooms.
Alright, Dante, it's yours turn.
No. If it's going to leave us alone, we can just not deal with it.
Did you see
Considering
any
the
other
number of
hole?
corpses outside.
I believe
We
that's
can
the only way
just-
forward.
I didn't see anything there other than its nest.
Backtracking.
Maybe there is.
Yogrid, you've seen it now, and you've kind of found its nest. Make me a survival check to see if you know what this thing is.
Yup,
From
this
your
is the only way
books, your Duskwalker research.
Is that history or
Survival or history,
Survival, you
whichever's
said?
better.
18?
18. You don't remember the name of it, but the structure of it and the nauseating effect that it has that leaves you confused, leaves you to believe that this thing,
Wait, is this a Fae Fiend or undead?
no.
Oh
This thing
damn.
likely hunts
Don't
people
trust
who
me.
are alone. It likes to try to single creatures out.
That checks out. Based on its hunting patterns, I think if we all stick together as a group, it won't bother us. It wants to confuse one of us and drag it into its lair for food.
I'm gonna take my rope out, and I'm gonna propose we all tie it to each other. So if one person gets confused and tries to walk away, the rope will drag him along.
Now that would be stupid. Who would do that?
You.
We're literally bound together by the darkness outside.
That's not enough of motivation for
Although-
someone with no mental faculties.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Where did
If
you
we
go?
leave this area, does this creature just like
Yes.
cease to exist for the next
Yes.
however long the dark?
Yes. That's how all of the creatures have worked.
Guys, we can do this now.
That's kind of screwed up.
Beautiful.
Yo.
I sent a message about this, but like,
Can we
Yeah,
leave it there?
I
can
experimented with it.
So
Let me
Oh, that's
attach it
pretty
to
I
something.
propose that we just continue on. Try to.
I agree.
Oh, are
Sounds
we
good.
doing the bandit thing where we're tying shit to each other?
I don't see a need in it. I don't think that creature will follow us.
You
Just
won't tie anything to me.
Where
won't
are
let
you
you.
guys going?
back the way we
Back.
came.
Backtracking.
Following the right wall until we find an exit.
Okay.
Going back to the path that we could have taken, but you all said no.
Farewell, friend. I hope we free you at some point of your dark chains.
I don't think there's another path, but we'll see.
Yes, there was.
There definitely was.
We just didn't go left.
That's how we got there.
Yeah, it's almost like going right has led us to, you know, Bandit almost dying and you guys getting
Is
like
that another roper?
finding a monster that doesn't exist. Like it
It's just
seems
a
like this
stalag- it's
right
just a
way of
stalagmite.
thinking. Seems like this right way of thinking is not the right way of thinking.
Hey, Dante, you want to check out what's down
I
there?
accidentally fell in the hole. I didn't
I'm gonna
mean
give
to.
you. If you.
Oh,
Well,
Medina
right up a
died.
new character.
Bye, Manadina.
Jumped in the
It
lava
was-
hole.
Fun while it
Oh.
lasted.
Gonna go slow, cause what the hell are these?
It's just a long
Run.
haul.
Can I give
I don't
Dante
like
the
that.
slightest little push? Like
You wanna
I want to
try-
be like. No. Like I want to be prepared to grab him, but I want to give him like a little
No.
scare.
Do you really want to do this? I will
No.
rollies you. Your character will die.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, there is another way. I had my.
No, I don't do that. That would be really stupid.
Is this how you TPK?
It's already rolled. It's already
No,
rolled.
no, no. The nat 20 was like a morality thing. Dante.
Yeah, it was a morality check.
He didn't let the
That's what he
intrusive thoughts
said.
win.
He was
Yeah.
rolling to see if he let the intrusive thoughts win. Where's Leo? Leo's right there. Okay.
I'm right here.
See,
haven't moved
following the
forward
right
yet.
wall. I do want to kind of
here.
hold on. Do I have like a rock or something? I want to see if I
Leo.
can like go up.
As you get into this hall, make me. Make me. What's this thing called? Okay, I remember what it's called now. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Leo.
Yes, sir. Yeah, cross that line. Bless you. Why is there an
Bless. Oh,
exclamation
no.
point? That was weird.
About
Oh, you bitch! There's something on the ceiling, isn't there?
40 feet. About a 40-foot
I
drop.
hate this. Okay.
So make me. Oh no, rolls a hit. Okay. What's your AC? Oh, that's probably gonna miss.
It's 11 without my shield out.
Oh, never mind, that hits. A creature with a sharp, pointy tail that was attached to the ceiling drops off and nails into your shoulder. You take
Mhm.
5d6 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
You take 19 piercing damage
Ooh.
as it pierces into your shoulder, and then like where its tail sticks into you, and it tries to like lean over and start like chopping onto you. But it didn't manage to kill you, and it doesn't actually have a bite attack. It like is supposed to slowly eat the things it kills, so it's not really like doing much. That's why I'm not taking you into initiative, but it's like trying to eat you after it pierced into you. It's like a long. I can send you a photo. I can send a photo what this thing looks like.
Is it big or is it small?
It's actually size medium.
Okay, so this thing is probably like pinned me. at
It's like
this point.
3 feet long. It doesn't pin you, but it's like it's like stuck in your shoulder and like leaning down, like
Dog.
like trying to bite your side. I
I'm gonna
will.
just try to throw it down. Probably.
I'll send a photo of what this thing looks like into the images.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Ew.
It's a baby roper. I hate this. I hate
It is a
this.
baby roper.
No!
Can I just put the like very end of my gun onto this thing's skin and shoot?
Yeah. You pull it out and throw it to the ground. It starts crawling away at a speed of 5 feet per round.
Okay. I'm just gonna start shooting it.
All right. Roll damage.
I'm just gonna keep shooting it. It's moving 5 feet
I know.
a
Roll
turn.
damage.
Okay. First round. It's gonna be 12.
It's alive.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
It looks bloodied and it kind of like screeches a little, and then it tries to crawl faster, but it can't really crawl much faster.
Shooting it again.
You shoot it again. Roll damage.
It's only be 1d8 this time.
Oh,
That's an 8 though, so another.
It's alive.
13.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
gonna
13?
smack it.
Okay,
Yeah.
it dies. It dies.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up by the tail and throw it into one of these magma pits.
It smells horrendous coming up from the magma pit now.
Despite how far it fell?
It doesn't get very far before it starts to burn up.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. Not like anything down here smells particularly good.
Well, that hurt. Now we have to watch the ground and the ceiling. Good to know.
I'll return the favor and I'll cure wounds you. Only level 1 though.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating. So they grow up on the ceiling like stalactites, and then live
Take
on the
8.
ground as stalagmites.
What was that? 8?
8. Not quite 12, but I did what I could.
And now we'll just watch the ceiling and the ground. Moving slowly forward. And I'll have my shield out, because...
If I see
what the
anything,
hell-
I can shoot it.
Oh! Goodbye.
Good job.
Help!
Well, yep, Yogurt's dead.
Yogurt
new
died.
New character.
I can't. How do you go up?
Everybody stay 30 feet from Bandit.
Hold on. Okay, so
I don't know.
Leo, you're still leading.
Yeah, I was trying to take the lead, but you kept moving.
Leo, you were walking. Where were you at?
I got to here. You had me go to
Alright,
here.
hold on.
Before you said stuff,
Did you pass on the left side or the right side?
I was going right.
Right side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said I was watching the ceiling, you...
There's stalagmites up there. There's a bunch of them.
And I've been ready to...
Then you have the dodge action. So add,
Okay.
what is it, plus
5,
40 your
I think
AC?
I have my shield out. I'm prepared.
You got dodge
If-
and shield. It's
I
disad.
have-
Disad when dodging.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna make a difference.
Oh, I rolled an 11. Oh. You're saying the shield is enough.
No. The shield is not enough.
So, disad.
The shield is
disad,
far more
yeah.
than enough.
You're looking at the ceiling and you just kind of stick your shield up and deflect it to the side as it falls down on top of you. And then it starts trying to crawl away again. You just start beating it. Hold on, can we...
He just starts beating it with his mace.
Oh, it's like screeching in pain until it eventually dies.
Eldritch blasts.
He's literally like... until eventually the screeching stops and it stops moving.
I'm taking the lead.
One more shot for parody. Just for assurance.
There's a door. Thing. Door looking
That's odd.
thing?
I will.
Is that a door? What is this?
Why is that? Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's a
Hold
wall,
on.
but
Everybody move
there's
backwards.
supposed to be doors.
Everybody move backwards.
Okay.
Hold on, this, Give me one moment.
Yep, yep.
Give me one moment.
Mm-hmm.
I might have fucked this a little bit.
Take your time.
He's figuring it out.
Let me just, give me one second.
Yep.
The world just starts shifting around you.
Yay!
We're back in the tower, boys.
I forgot they added this as like a thing.
The yellow moats.
Okay.
I said I'm taking the lead.
Take the lead.
The fuck?
A staircase. Whoa!
Looks and is just glaring at the stalagmites.
Y'all come up into this room.
There are doors in the wall.
There's plants. Is this open to the air?
No.
No.
Don't look down.
Are these doors supposed to
You-
be?
I recognize that.
I immediately look down.
Yogurt.
I'm
Incredible.
using the bathroom while we
listening
roll
to
these.
instructions.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Leo? What's wrong? What's wrong, Leo?
Don't look down, Yogurt. I look down. This motherfucker.
You hold on. If someone says don't look down, what is your first instinct?
Look up.
I said don't look down into that.
What's
and then
wrong?
you didn't even let me finish. Why you shouldn't do it?
Leo, I don't understand what the issue is.
You know what the thing's nest looks like.
Look down where?
Oh, ooh.
Oh, there's two ropers? There's two ropers. Or is it three?
Oh,
I
that's
need to put Alyosha down. There are 6 of you. You're all level 7. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there are 2 ropers. Everyone roll initiative. Who was watching? So someone was looking down. Yogurt's surprised. Leo, you were probably watching the stalagmites, I'm assuming. Bandit was just walking straight at it, so I'm gonna say Bandit was not paying attention.
I was trying to indicate the door that I was questioning. Is that real?
Oh, that is a door.
Yeah, there's a
the
door
door.
there. I wanted to know if that was real. So I moved myself.
Oh, the first one wasn't.
Or do I need
Alright.
to roll initiative?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone needs to roll initiative.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I only have a 6, so have fun. Have
All
fun
right,
with
can
it.
anybody beat an 18? May?
No.
Okay. Next roper, barely know her. Can anyone beat a 16?
No.
No.
Okay, what's everybody's initiative?
6.
15.
9.
7.
1.
Oh, this
Ow.
is great.
Menadina's a 1. Bandit got a 7.
That's rude.
Leo, what'd you get?
6.
6.
Yogren?
9.
Oh, alright. So, Roper 1.
These things have negative initiative.
Yep.
And we still did this poorly.
I have a plus 7 to initiative.
Is going to make 4 tendril attacks. 1 at Bandit. Bandit, you're first. AC. And mine, you're grappled. Alright.
Okay.
Dante.
Stayed at 1 roper.
16 AC.
It rolled an 11. You're grappled as well.
Dang.
Leo?
+5 to that shit at least.
13.
The Leo's grappled.
You rolled like a 7. What the fuck?
Yogrid. Or Minadina. What's your AC, Mine?
16.
Mine does not get grappled. So 3 of you are grappled. It is now going to reel, so everyone who is grappled is pulled 25 feet towards it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yes, so it
Plus
can get
for-
me there.
Verticality as well, though, is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. Pulled. Dante also gets pulled. And that's that. And then it's going to bite one of you.
Wouldn't me and Leo be swapped places?
Sure. It's going to attempt to bite. Bandit gets pulled in closest first, so it's going to be Bandit.
Color me shocked and surprised.
Bandit, what's your AC?
I think it's 14. Yeah, 14.
Meets hits.
Fucking.
Bandit takes 48 plus 4. Bandit takes 30 points of piercing damage as it rolls 8, 8, 7, 3.
Did you roll for Ayosha?
Ayosha should be in this combat as well.
What in the fuck?
You said 30 damage?
Yeah.
That's over half my health.
It rolled near max.
Yup. So,
Ayosha
Well,
initiative.
Actually, no, it's only like. Yeah, no.
Ayosha got a 5.
great.
God damn, we're all
Um,
After
terrible.
me.
We're all real
Constitution
bad.
saving throw.
Oh yeah, he has to roll for major wound.
13 is less
16s.
than 18. What?
It's half.
Oh, it's half.
30 halved is. 13 overall?
Yeah, 13 overall.
Uh-oh.
There goes the dice.
This is going swimmingly.
Going so great, guys.
Have shit in the mines.
Maybe we should just went to take out the basilisks
We
first.
should have gone
Oh,
over the mountains.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
At this point, we
On
should
a
have gone
4,
over.
None of my caving gear could have prepared me for this.
Major injury to vein structure. You gain a level of exhaustion which cannot be removed by normal means. Magic such as the regeneration spell can heal this damage.
So I can't heal you. You're stuck with a point of exhaustion for now.
What is exhaustion do?
It's
You have
a
disability
disadvantage
on,
to
disadvantage on
ability checks.
ability checks. Okay, that was the first Roper's turn. The second Roper is going to attempt to grab Alyosha and Yolgrid. Alyosha gets grabbed. Yolgrid, what's your AC?
16.
You barely get grabbed. You both get reeled. And it is going to bite Alyosha. That's going to hit.
Like, could I use my hero point on the
Oh, wow.
exhaustion?
It's not affecting you right now. I'd recommend holding on to that.
Okay. I don't like that, but okay.
Alyosha takes barely any damage. He takes 18. Dante, you're up.
Yenny.
I'm gonna go ahead and just flame blade.
Okay.
As my bonus action, and then try to
Hit it 3 times, right?
yeah.
3 rolls to hit.
Plus.
I think 2 of those hit.
Hang on. What's it to hit? Is it just my strength mod or something like that?
And proficiency.
Okay. That is going to be plus 5, right? Because we have proficiency plus 3 right now. Yeah,
Mhm.
plus 5 on all of those.
So 17, 22, 22.
Yeah. Does a 17 hit it, Jared?
17 does not hit. But the two
Okay,
17s that are big numbers,
Yeah.
they both hit.
Okay, so it will take 66 fire damage.
Flame Blade goes away after its first use, I thought.
No.
Oh, is this
It
the
lasts
spell
for-
Flame Blade?
Yes.
Ah, I thought it was green Flame Blade. You're right.
No.
This is the actual concentration spell.
Yes.
66 fire damage. Nice. Roll.
$22.
Big damage. Yogurt.
I am scared. I'm gonna roll to hit. No, going to blood. What's it called? Blood Rite of the Dawn. Give myself an extra d6 on my damage. I take 4 damage. Because of that, I'm at 54. I'm going to swing twice at the broski. Oh, that's really fun. Nat 1 and a 18.
18, both miss.
18 misses?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, not 18. I have a plus 7. 19, 20, 21.
21 will hit.
21 will hit. 21 will do 8 plus a d6 plus 6, 14 damage.
Okay, Bandit. The creature of your nightmares has a hold of you.
Plus max damage, let's go.
Mm-hmm. It does. And I don't really have good for this.
Did I say?
So,
Yeah.
for now, I'm just gonna try to do 2 point-blank shots. I think I don't have a lot of good things for it.
Is there blood on the bandit's fur?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you did that.
Yeah. And his tail, I think.
Mhm.
Alright,
Kinda
first
dark.
shot. And that's gonna miss. Second shot. That'll also miss. Both shots miss. Disadvantage is a bitch.
Yes.
Enter.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm going to cast my goodness, the +4 or plus the d4 on the 3 of us here that are struggling. And I'm going to spiritual weapon behind this, or not behind, behind this guy, kind of. I forget what ping is.
T.
Here. I want to spawn the spiritual weapon there and just start smacking it.
Alright, spiritual weapon's gonna spawn.
Mm-hmm. And so all of us have a d4 on ability, attack roll, whatever, but you can only use it once per turn.
Where
And if you
is-
want to, you can just teleport if somebody else takes damage between the 3 of us.
Hey, it starts smacking. Roll to hit.
Yay, d20 roll. Ooh. I'm glad I moved it so it can't hit anyone else.
It hits this stalagmite right here,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it turns out it's also no, I'm kidding. It like shatters it.
Fair enough. Okay. I think that's all I can do. I don't believe I can move or anything like that. And I can't put Rick free.
A brand of castigation.
Is there? There's not a way that I can. My movement is 0, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I can't.
Ayosha is going to command this one to drop. It makes a wisdom saving throw for command.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's a really high number.
That is a really high number. It is wisdom.
It succeeds. Menadina gives Menadina a point of inspiration, or Ayosha does a point of bardic inspiration.
Whatever.
She can add to your roll to hit.
Okay. I'm actually. Everyone else wants to be away from these things, and I'm the one who has to be right next
Yep.
to them.
Yep.
5, 10, 10.
Just don't step on the plants. You're fine.
15, 20, 25.
Mm-hmm.
And I will summon my Echo on next to the other one.
Cool.
Last time her echo was out, it was huge.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. And then I'm going to swing it twice with my scythe.
Which one? This one?
The main one, yeah. The one.
No
not
great
with my-
weapon.
Yeah, with great weapon fighting.
Okay. At least for the first
I
one.
whiffed the first one.
Okay, with the first one.
Second one. That is a +2, 21.
21 will hit. 19 will do it with great weapon.
2d6. We roll 1s and 2s.
There's 1.
6 plus. So 9 plus strength plus 10.
Yep, so 9 plus 14, 23.
Okay. This one's turn. There's no one for it to reel. So it's gonna chomp down.
It's doing it to Bandit, isn't it?
They're creatures of hunt, so it's gonna try to chomp Bandit. It's alright, Bandit, it's gonna miss, right? Surely it misses, right, Bandit?
Nothing is so sure in this world.
19?
Doesn't quite miss.
25 damage?
He's down.
Jesus
Wait.
Christ.
I can teleport and take the damage from him,
Yes.
right?
You can
Clark?
teleport 5 feet and take the damage.
I will do that.
Hey, how does that work with the tendrils? Y'all just swap tendrils?
Sure.
Or
I suppose you swapped
And,
me.
like,
No,
the tendrils,
the
like,
tendrils-
the tendrils
Yeah, the swap.
We're gonna
I'll take
tangle him up.
Oh.
Braid him, guys.
Wrong
Braid
people.
him.
Wrong
Yeah,
people.
I was like,
Bandit
wrong
goes
people.
here. Leo's in the middle and now has like this weird conglomerate of it's like braided in front of him.
So I'll take 25. That's more than half my HP, so I have to roll for wounds.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you need a 12 or higher on con save.
It's confused,
Oh,
though.
and you need to make a okay, you're fine. Then you need to make a
That's a
concentration
12.
check for your flame. Yeah, 12 or higher. You need a concentration check, same thing, 12 or higher, for keeping your flame blade up. Keep the flame blade up. Dante keeps it up, guys.
Damn.
Even if
go.
it went away, I could just evoke it as a bonus action on my turn.
Costs a spell though.
No, it doesn't.
What?
I looked this up.
Believe him.
You allow it so you can resummon the fiery blade as a bonus action, allowing you to make another melee attack without needing to recast the spell fully.
If you let go of the blade, it disappears. doesn't say if you drop concentration. That doesn't make sense with concentration spells.
Oh, okay.
So even if you were to let go of the blade, you would
It's
still
like
be making
a-
con saves.
So it's like dropping concentration without. You
No,
drop
if
the
he was
blade,
to
you
drop
don't
dropping the blade allows him to pick something up is the big thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Dropping concentration is completely different.
Yeah.
That wasn't it wasn't to drop like keep a hold of the blade. It was to keep a hold of the spell. But you did. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're fine.
this one is gonna take a chomp out of Ayosha. I just about rolled damage without rolling to hit. I mean, surely it misses him.
Nope.
Oh wait, no. Plus, whatever.
Ayosha's
Bro.
Ayosha's barely half health.
Must be nice.
Actually, Ayosha is wounded. He took 14. Then he took 15, 29. He has 10 HP
We
left.
just get Ayosha killed without him being here.
Doctor. Nobody wants to fall in the plant hole?
No. I
I
want to
am
push a roper
going-
down there.
I'm going to try to attack.
Leo
the
has
tendrils
discovered
that
a
are
possibility.
holding- I'm going to attempt to. Why is Leo next to me and not Bandit?
Because, I don't know.
You can attack. They're all crossed in the middle there, so you can attack any of them. Yours,
Okay.
bandits.
Yeah, I wanted to attack mine and Leo's.
Okay, yours
So-
first.
Mine? Mine? You want to attack mine or you want to attack Bandit?
Well, I feel like you can do a lot more if you're
Free.
free. So here's mine. Nope.
Nope.
Here's the one for Clark.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
attach me to disadd while you're grappled. Should have done that earlier. Yikes. It's fine. Y'all need the damage.
Yeah.
Does it still
Nope.
go through?
Nope.
Alright. Go grid.
Well, I'm gonna smack him again, or attempt to.
Yep. Disadd.
Oh, disadd? Okay, so
You're
that's
grappled.
a 3. Hold up. I need to roll disadd here.
Sorry, that's the first roll, and then the other one's the second roll. 2 and 13.
fuck.
Miss and miss.
No.
Bandit.
Alright. This may be risky, but I'm going to try it. Because why not? I'm going to attempt to vortex warp the roper into the hole.
Okay.
It is
Which
risky
one?
because
above,
it is
above the hole?
into the hole.
Above the hole, so he falls.
As
through
in,
the
like
hole.
I can
Yeah,
see
he has to
through the
target the
hole.
plants.
Oh.
It's going
I
on
can
top of the
see-
plants, but these things weigh a fuckload, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, fine. It is a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh,
Which,
I
yeah,
think they
these
have
things
some
are-
good con.
I know they
Yeah.
do, but I don't have any other teleportation spells.
What's your DC?
15.
Oh!
Ooh.
5. So, aren't you aren't you downed?
No.
Oh wait,
No, he's
Jonathan took
not.
the damage
Taking
for
damage.
you. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I took
it
the
gets
damage.
TP'd. You are all still grappled.
Yay!
Teleports out of grapple.
So
And they shouldn't be grappled. Neither of these two, because teleportation. Well, actually, only Dante should be free. Because he actually teleported.
Then I would have hit.
does Vortex Warp break restrain?
If you
not-
teleport a
not
grappler, it should. They shouldn't be
I-
grappling anymore.
That's emboldened. That's the protective bond.
That one is. I mean, you warped from grapple to grapple. Like, you think about where the tendril was. Like,
The way protective bond works
I'm
is
not-
when a
I
creature
don't
affected
follow.
by emboldening bond
I'm not talking about
is-
yours right now.
takes
I'm talking about
damage. A second bonded creature within 30 feet can use its reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet.
unoccupied. Then yeah.
So he would be free.
It ends up not mattering because this one takes 60 feet. He takes 66 bludgeoning. So 17. And then you'll hear the sound of him getting crunched on below.
Cool. Now we just have one to deal with.
You fed him to the Umber Hulk.
Good.
You know what? That's fine.
Crunching never
Hulk?
sounded so good. Can I have my turn back? I'm not. I wasn't.
Oh yeah, it's a bonus action of Vortex Warp, right?
It might be. No, it's a full action, but I want to move. So I'm gonna slide back over here, where I will not be
Alright,
touching the
Bandit
ground.
steps next to where the roper used to be.
I'm gonna
Oh, you already stepped there.
What?
What's your AC?
14.
there's a baby.
14.
Yeah.
12's gonna miss. Really? There's no model for this thing?
A baby roper.
No, not another one.
Just take a normal roper and make it small.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
I hope we exterminate the ropers. Did we kill their mom or their dad just now?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably.
It tries to fall right here, but Bandit manages to step out of the way before this one lands, and it lands on the ground next to you. I will add it to initiative, but it's probably not getting away. Leo.
We're destroying the whole bloodline here.
I'll tell this one to drop. Command drop.
Okay, so wisdom save.
Correct. Wisdom saving throw.
It fails.
Sick.
Drops everyone.
And then bonus action that can move. This guy can move 20 feet, and it'll smack. It'll move to not. Yeah.
Roll
to
to hit.
there, and then smack. Whee! I don't
Miss.
think a. Yeah. I don't think.
Ayosha's going to run
18 is
away,
hit.
and he's going to Dissonant Whispers. This thing makes a charisma save.
And fails.
It fails. It takes
Hardcore.
2d4. It has Dissad on its next attack. Menadina?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna spend 15 movement to swap places with my Echo. And I'm gonna start wailing on this man.
Give me 2 attack rolls. Great weapon fighting or not?
No great weapon fighting.
That is the mathematically
I
correct
whiff
choice.
But I don't miss on the second one because that's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
We roll a 1.
5 plus 6 is 11, plus 4 is 15, right? Okay. It is
And
now this
yeah,
one's turn. It's gonna dash, and it can climb this wall here. It gets 10 feet in the air.
Okay. I can't see it anymore. That's fun.
No, you just change your
This
little...
one is going to attempt
know.
to grapple Menadina and Yulgrid. It only has 2 tendrils because it is younger. Yulgrid, what's your AC? 16? Lower?
16.
It grapples you, Menadina, you get crit, but it doesn't do damage. And then the attack roll is at Disad. It's going to attempt to bite Yulgrid at Disad. Yulgrid does a 9 hit.
No.
It goes to bite down on you, and the insult seem to have gotten to it as it's just kind of limp. It just kind of bites you limply. It's kind of like getting clamped down on. Like it's kind of awkward almost.
Yeah, talk
Dante.
about that, bud.
You're not grappled, but there's one that's trying to crawl away.
There's a little baby crawling away from you on the like trying to get back to the ceiling, Dante.
How far away from it is it
10.
from myself currently?
10 feet.
Ish.
10 feet.
A little
Alright,
bit
I'm
more.
gonna make 2 attack rolls with my flame blade on it.
It's above you, so you step under it. It's 5 feet above you. Its AC
one
isn't
of them
that great.
hits.
Yeah, well, only one hits. So 3d6 damage. Looks critically wounded.
16.
It might get away. The little baby might live. Yogurt.
I have bonus action.
Oh, he has a bonus
Oh,
action.
oh.
Oh,
Bonus action.
Hold
Bonus
up.
bonus action.
Hold
He
on.
stink bombs the baby.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I already used my last stink bomb. Don't you remember?
Oh, you should make more every day.
No. My shits
Wait.
don't stink as bad as the doors.
Wait till he gets the opportunity, guys.
I'm going to bonus action. Hang on. Wait. Am I stupid? Might be stupid. I'm gonna let go of my flame sword.
Okay.
Going
The
to
other-
free
the other-
action, get my hand axe. And then bonus action, two weapon fighting it. So I can,
Yeah, you don't have to let go of the flame blade for that. That's one-handed, so you can just free action draw
Oh,
the second
fair.
weapon.
okay, yeah, I can do that.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Dante, we might have to, just because it's fucking like a, I don't know. That's probably way too powerful. We might do that as a magic item. I just thought of an idea for a magic item that allows when you cast Flame Blade, it concentrates on a second Flame Blade for you, so that you can wield two Flame Blades.
Oh, that's sick.
That would be pretty cool.
Maybe that's because
anyway.
it doesn't have an upcast. I think when we get you
It
higher
does
level
have an
spell slots, what does upcasting do? It's just
upcasting
more
gives
d6.
it gives 1d6 more each upcast.
Each upcast or every two?
Interesting.
I
Wait, when you
believe it's
cast a spell
each.
using a spell of 4th level or higher, it's a second level spell slot.
for
You
every
can't
2
upcast
levels.
it to
Yeah.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has to be. It's every 2. It's 1d6
Yeah.
for every 2 spell
That's
slots
the
of
way-
second.
That's the way spiritual weapon works as well.
Dante, you know what you
Interesting.
could do with two flame blades?
Anyways,
You know what you could do?
You would just get a third attack.
You can take them and you can make a panini.
that's a dirty 20.
30-20 will
He
hit.
did.
He roll me. It's just, well, no, it's not
It's
necessarily
a-
dead. It's a d6 and
it's
he
a
doesn't
D6.
get dex bonus. It's just a d6. He could kill. It's a 1 in 6 chance. It's
A kill?
critically wounded.
Oh.
F. Well, I tried.
Critically
Okay,
No.
wounded.
okay.
Yogurt, do you want to try to throw it in the hole? It only weighs a boatload.
I mean, I'm next to the other one.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you
You wanna throw it in
enlarge,
the
you could if you enlarge, I would
Enlarging
allow it.
takes a full action.
A whole. I thought it was a bonus action.
Mm-mm.
Enlarge
Oh.
reduce is a full action. Otherwise, I would.
Can you enlarge someone else?
No, you can only enlarge yourself as a Duergar.
Oh. Yeah.
Damn, I'm surprised that's a whole action.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, it's the little guy that's low, right?
Yeah. Way
Yeah,
over here.
he's clear over here though. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take an opportunity. Well, wait, hold on. I'm still grappled, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
You are
okay.
now
Well
grappled
then,
again.
yeah. There's no way around this. I kind of just hit him.
2 disad attacks.
1 disad attack.
That misses.
2 disad attacks. Does a 18 hit?
No. End it.
Sad.
All right.
The little baby crawling away. He tried to kill you.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him right now. First shot, going at the fucking biggin. Over there. This is a normal shot. Dirty 20.
That'll hit. Give me damage.
Stick, 2d8 plus 5. That'll be 17 damage. And
Alright.
now with my second attack, I'm pointing it up at the little baby in the sky.
Going up to the
Does a
baby. in the
23 hit the whole
sky.
baby?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it did.
Alright, d8 plus 5.
+5. It did.
No, you ain't. 9 damage.
Yeah, you blow a hole like straight through the like all the way. You know how it's like a tendril?
Yeah.
It's just like straight through it.
Comes out its mouth.
It said, "What do my D&D players want? I know, to kill more ropers."
These
Or
were
do you guys
definitely
like
here
killing
before.
ropers. So I
These
gave
were
you
here
like
before
3
y'all
more
long
ropers.
rested.
Alright.
Okay.
I had cannons better.
Leo.
What else can I do to this thing? Not a whole lot. So
And
I'm
it's
just
gonna be
Eldritch
paranoid about
blast.
fucking.
I'm just gonna Eldritch blast the hell out of it.
Alright,
And then
blast it to bits.
Swing. Does dirty
Both
20
miss. Oh, dirty 20 hits. You have a +9? Damn.
hit? I have the Nora's robes on.
That's true. You do have the Nora's robes on. You're stacking AC for hit chance.
Yeah. 1.
No shot, dude.
You guys all see the first beam
And
misses.
17 will
The
miss.
first beam misses, and it's like a big beam. It's like it hits the wall like rocks go, and then he's like, he puts his hand up for the next one, and then it's like, eh. It's like
I'm just gonna move behind the melee thing.
it kind of
My
massages it a
turn.
little, like it hits the skin, and it kind of like ripples.
I'm disappointed in myself. I could only do 1 damage.
Okay,
it's
you
just
can't
gonna
always get it up
insult it
under
again.
pressure.
Bro, it does not. This thing can be insulted.
Yeah.
Oh, Yosha's getting to it.
He's gonna make its single eye cry.
Yeah, it starts crying a little.
Good.
Mene.
Which side does the tear come out of?
Sick 'em.
Mene's attacking.
25 to hit. I'm gonna roll the
Yep.
other one. That's an @1. So, only 1 attack hits.
Yolgren, heads or tails?
Tails.
You're fine. Mene misses you.
Oh,
Another 15 damage from me.
It
Is she hitting the
looks
spiritual?
looks critically wounded.
This spiritual weapon actually does have a hit block.
But it can't be hit. It can't take damage in 5e. It can take damage in Baldur's Gate. I will say you did not use your bonus action to attack with the spiritual weapon on your turn.
Yeah, I did. I missed.
Oh. It's gonna attempt
yeah,
to bite
he rolled-
Yolgren at this end.
I missed.
try me.
Does a 12 hit.
No.
Once again, it just kind of limply chomps down on you. It's like crying now. It's crying now.
It knows it's gonna die.
They have movement speed, right?
This is its last supper.
It's got a movement speed of 10 feet. It lets go of Yolgren. It lets go of Yolgren. It just starts trying to. It
Attack
moves
of opportunity! Attack of
It moves to
opportunity!
here.
Attacks of opportunity!
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
5, 10 goes up the wall.
I whiff.
That's a
Yolgren, you managed to
23
hit it
hit.
finally.
That 8 again plus a d6 is a 14 damage.
It's still alive. It's trying to get away. It's trying to crawl away. Just wants to live.
Absolutely not.
It knows it bit off more than it can chew.
Dumbest pun.
Mene, did you hit with your attack opportunity?
I whiffed.
Dante, it's crawling away. It looks like it wants no part.
Where is it currently?
It's in the tree.
It's in the tree.
In the tree.
Press tab.
Part of the tree.
Oh, just
Its tendrils like reached up the wall and it's like trying to
Oh.
pull itself to safety.
I was like, I don't fucking see it. It's because I have the I didn't have the tree. I have my thing set too far down.
Wow, you had that low then.
Yeah. I usually do. Anyways, I'm gonna draw my bow and I'm just gonna make 2 attacks.
Alright. It's just trying to get away, man.
No.
Let it.
+7.
If I
That'll
had to
hit.
see the afterlife, you have to see it too.
Okay. For which one? Both of them or just one? of them?
One.
One. Alright, it's a D8.
D8
Takes
plus numbers, it dies. It's D8 plus numbers, right?
I believe so. D8 plus 2. So
It dies.
We survived.
I walk over and grab my arrow.
Alright, you grab your arrow.
Yay.
Leo. Leo, that's gonna hit. Leo takes 5d6 piercing damage as he finds the second baby.
I'm throwing this thing into the fucking pit.
It lands on the ground next into your other shoulder.
Just kick it, man. Just kick it into the pit.
Kicking it into the pit.
It's football shaped, roughly.
All right, you take that damage and then you like pull it out of your shoulder and you chuck it in the pit. You hear like a single crunch.
How much was that?
The damage?
15?
15.
Okay.
I love football.
And
You know the sport with the round ball that you kick between the posts?
y'all make it out of the roper den.
Do we? I'm looking at the sky still while we meander out of here.
Just y'all wait till a piercer, which is what they're called, the baby ones. Just y'all wait till a piercer drops from the ceiling in like the cavernous Underdark and hits terminal velocity and deals 20d6 damage to somebody.
That's when I call the cops.
When everyone is nearby, I'm just gonna use my
Reconnel.
yeah, I'm gonna use Reconnel. I'm using Balm of Peace and healing everyone 2d6. Plus my Wiz mod, so 5 bays. I'm just gonna roll on Tailspire
2d6.
because
That's minimum 7 damage. 7.
so
Yeah.
everyone heals 10.
Let's go!
Good news, guys. I now have enough HP that I can get another critical wound if I drop down to like nearly dead.
Please don't.
Which is to say, I'm over half HP.
So, y'all's HP is, like, low.
I have 48.
I have 50.
I have 58.
I have 21.
Did
Oh,
you
you're
just
talking
heal
about
10?
math?
Overall,
Yeah,
overall,
Oh,
overall.
no, I did not.
Heal 10.
Overall, I have 46.
Is this door locked in any way? Or can I open? I will attempt to just open.
We can right-click open.
Yes.
Oh, the
Okay.
floor is.
Let me lead. You've been
How did we do
damaged
that?
enough.
Fine.
Oh wait, no, this door is locked.
Damn it!
I just hit the approve button because I didn't know what you were doing. That door is locked.
All right. I'm gonna use detect magic.
There's no magic
Yes.
on this lock.
The wand. Okay, I'm gonna. Someone hold me up.
I
Can't
got
reach
it.
the lock.
Only if you say uppies.
Mene gives you uppies.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay, you start picking the lock. After about 5, I'm not gonna make you roll for it because it's just a pretty simple lock, and you've got a pretty good lock picking tool check. But the whole reason it's locked is you start picking through the lock, and you notice that the design is familiar. It's changed. It's been changed significantly from a design you're familiar with, but the handiwork is definitely elven.
The door is elven.
Drow Kingdom, here we come.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yep. Yep. Probably drow.
You pop the door open.
I climb
And
down
then
from.
you don't have to climb down. I just move you and I put you behind me.
Great. I don't want to be in the front.
You should
Good.
give him a piggyback.
All right, so Leo, right there, another pier. No, I'm kidding.
Stop
Why
it,
you
you're hurting
tormenting
him.
me?
Oops, all piercers.
You should probably shut the door behind you.
Once everyone's in, and Ayosha
yeah.
is with us and stuff.
Yeah, Ayosha's with you.
I'm not currently the last person in.
It's
There's a
Yogurt.
dude who
Yogurt
ain't
hasn't
walking.
moved. He's too busy playing TFT, probably.
We're
I'm
all
literally
in.
right here.
We were talking about Michael.
Michael isn't playing. Okay.
How do you know he's not playing TFT?
Insider information.
All right, you
Oh,
guys come to a
yeah.
ramp which leads downward, deeper and deeper into the mountain.
Whee.
Round 3.
Yep. Now we
Boy.
go to the third area.
You know what I wish
Loading
there was?
zone.
Actually, is that a thing?
Yeah, y'all hit y'all hit a spot on the staircase where everyone stops and a little spinny icon appears.
Loading. The simulation is breaking.
And then eventually, after like 10 seconds, you're all standing there and like waiting, and then Mine just kind of walks through it. She's like turns and looks at you guys like, what's going on, guys? What's going on? And then eventually everyone sees text on their screen that says Lesser Mint level 3, and then everyone can move forward. Those that are those that play Destiny get that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Or Half-Life, or Elden Ring, or any game with loading zones.
No. That the Destiny reference is one person making it through the loading zone.
Mm-hmm.
You ever run a strike and you're like running forward, and you hit a wall and you're loading, and then your teammate just blows by you, and you're like, wait, no.
Oh, interesting. I see all the little like doodads for the generation. That's cool. Whoa!
Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Dante. There we go. That's all 5 of you. Yay! Summon players board. Now I need to read a thing.
Read a team.
I'm gonna scroll through all of the steps you'll have already completed. As you pass through another cavern, your feet fall onto a stone staircase. Oh, I just went to the top of the page. Okay. I realized I was trying to open this up so I could change the atmospheric settings. Okay. As you pass through another cavern, your feet fall onto a stone staircase, your footfalls echoing against carved stone further down below. Elven architecture begins to fill the halls, and the caverns turn to rooms. It seems you've come to the other side of the mountain. Now, just time to find your way out.
That's a lot of rooms. Well, I suppose we head down.
Hold on, I want Bandit wants to see it from above before we go in.
Yeah, that's not how this works. There's
Check
stone
out
wall there. I
There
try
we
to
go.
leave ceilings mostly like simplified so that you don't get stuck on objects.
I know. Oh shit. This is
rugs
actually-
here?
I'm a rug.
You come down into a room filled with lavish architecture. Rugs line the floors. Bushes have been planted and well taken care of. Here and there, here and there you hear mumblings in the distance, but there are no drow in this room.
We hear mumblings. Should we announce ourselves? If we surprise them, I don't expect this to go well.
No. There's possible that they are also consumed. unsure of any of that.
Rose?
So just be cautious and prepare yourselves for a fight regardless. We can try to use words, but I doubt that shall work.
What the? What the hell? Am I like-
Mene, are you leading?
Yes. Let's see, which way do I want to go first?
Left.
What? We follow the right wall. I thought that was obvious.
Still looking at the
I'm
roof
going to
for
follow the rug,
piercers.
actually.
The
Yes,
rugs lead
yes.
left.
That's right.
Obviously, they read to the right. Don't you
No,
see
no,
the other
left.
rugs?
Dante would be the guy that does this.
I'm gonna start going left.
Holy shit! Beds?
People live here.
Real? We can sleep?
You find a set of nice beds, which all look to have been done up and cleaned. Dante, that
There's
door
a
is
maid
locked.
here.
Damn. Can you deny me so I can move?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna take out my hand axe and just start chopping at the door.
All right.
Stop.
Well, if anyone, this is a good.
You
test.
all
We're
are
gonna
sitting
see if
there,
anyone can hear us.
and you're looking at the beds and admiring how nice it would be to sleep, and then you hear the sound of someone chopping through wood, and you turn, and Dante is literally cutting through this door.
Stop.
Dante, are you kidding?
The door's locked.
So you just chop it down?
Yes. What
somebody's
else am I
home.
supposed to do?
You could have just asked.
You all decided to go to the right.
That doesn't mean you chop down somebody's door.
This is my right.
No, it's not your right. This isn't your house.
right is your
That's-
right, and my right is my right. Cause I went left.
Wait, it's Bandit.
What the fuck, Dante?
You guys turn around, and Bandit is laid down on a bed.
I'm just taking a breather.
Honestly, you have the right idea.
Yeah, getting through the door.
I meant Bandit. He's staying out of it and taking a rest.
Stop. We can at least try to pick the lock first.
Bandit, make me a con save.
For what? Is it poison?
Mm-mm.
Damn it. Is this to not fall asleep on the spot? I got 24.
24. You feel a tinge of magic try to take you when your head hits the pillow, but nothing happens.
Oh, it's been less than 10 minutes. My magical thingy.
Yeah, you pointed at the pillow. The pillow is magic.
I'm gonna grab that,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw that in Dante's hood before I go try to pick the lock.
Okay. Throw it in Dante's hood.
I will. Yeah, no, I don't know. It seems like pillows is somehow magical to put you to sleep. I was either gonna investigate that more, or I'm gonna use it next time we're sleeping somewhere we shouldn't be. And I'm gonna try to pick the lock. Assuming
How
it's not
damaged
magical.
is the lock?
The damage is the lock is. Let me roll a d20. See how much damage you did to it. The door is currently damaged to the point that it couldn't be opened unless you broke it down. I rolled a nat 1.
Cool. Breaking it down it is.
I'm gonna step
Oh
back
my
out of the way.
god.
And I'm going to continue hacking at it with my axe.
You're gonna continue hacking at it. All right.
Yeah.
I can
Alright.
just break
Would
down.
like to bring out Aquila and some parchment and leave a note in Dwarvish, I guess in common, that says, "We're sorry about the door."
You get the door cut down, and it breaks open. And there is a guy in here. And he's going back and forth between the dressers in this chest, mumbling to himself.
What does he
Seems
look like?
At least a bit perturbed.
He's drow.
about
He's a drow. Okay.
Dante. Here's Johnnying the door.
No,
He consumed.
he is mumbling,
Obviously.
and then he's just going back and forth between these two locations.
Cool.
Check to see if he's consumed.
Looks like Yone.
First ask questions, lady.
I don't want to fight more.
Then you can stay out of it.
I'm gonna get the gun ready.
I'm
case.
going to attempt to shoot at him.
Just gonna shoot him?
Can I attempt to like shove him to not immediately try and shoot him?
It's a
Maybe attack or
drow.
something? You fucking
Wow,
idiot!
you feed into the propaganda?
He's so racist.
We're literally here to look for drow to help us.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
if
yeah,
that's
yeah,
Sage?
It could
No,
be
no, no.
Sage. You're
This
shooting
dude-
Sage right now.
No, no. Sage is a woman's name. This is clearly a man.
It's not. That's so sexist.
What if he knows about Sage? What if he's
Racist
a friend
and
of
sexist.
Sage? What if
You're
he's just a
overkill.
normal person?
Then how about you go touch him with your crystal then?
I will! I'm gonna push past and I'm going to attempt to greet him. Hello, sir!
And I'm going to
You're close
push
enough to
Yogrid,
hear.
Oh.
making him touch his crystal to the person.
Well, Yogrid doesn't have his crystal towards him yet. He's just trying to greet
Yeah.
himself. You get close enough that you can hear what he's saying, and he goes, "Where did I put the sage? God, where did I put it?"
He's looking for Sage.
Sage is a person's name.
It's
They
also
said
a
look for the
plant.
person. Person named Sage.
He is not hurting anyone. If you kill him in cold blood, you are a
Can I
murderer.
look for the sage?
Yes.
Investigation or perception?
Make me an investigation check.
The Sage is also a
6.
6. You don't find any.
Let's try and find Sage and see if he does something else first. I will touch him with the crystal if we hit a dead end. Fair?
This is a dead end.
Not,
Not
yet.
yet.
Can I make investigation? I want to search through the cabinets for some Sage.
Yeah, make an investigation check. Make it. Well, first make me a sleight of hand check where you don't accidentally get in his way.
I want to see what this
13.
thing is. What is
13's
this?
enough.
Juicer?
Oh yeah, it's a juicer, sure.
Sick. I want some juice.
That's a nat 20. It didn't
20.
show up, but that's a nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah, you open one of the cabinets, and up at the top where he's stuck in a loop and he's not looking there, you see a bunch of seasoning bottles, and you pull one down that says sage.
I proffer it towards him.
He takes it from you and he goes, "Sage, there it is." And he comes over here, and he just kind of, Dante, you gonna shuffle out of the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the box and open it.
He shuffles out of the way, and then he sits down in this chair, puts some sage in the soup, and starts eating it.
Can I see that he's consumed?
Yeah, he's got his eyes have the
Ooh,
darkness at the edge
Leo
of them.
has can get some intel.
Oh, I didn't. I want to close the chest. I want to open the chest.
Dante closes the chest.
Oh, I wanted to open the chest. I wanted to look.
Dante
what's in
opens the chest.
What's in the chest?
You open the chest, and he's got some. Inside of this chest is some other seasoning bottles that all. You don't cook, so you don't recognize any of them. But there's a bunch of bottles in here that were in a chest instead of in the cabinet.
What do they say?
You can't read them.
I can't read them.
They're in Elvish. Well,
Fuck.
do you read Elvish?
I do read Elvish.
Okay, they are seasonings that you've heard of, but you don't know why they would be in a chest.
Are any of them spicy?
Yeah, there's probably one or two. There's like 8 bottles in here.
Cool. I'm going to put the spicy seasonings in my hood.
Is there
Okay,
anything around the room
you
that would
had
tell me
two
who this guy
spicy
is,
seasonings.
other than the fact that he has a ton of seasonings and was in this room by himself?
Make me an investigation check.
Great.
Bandit, do you also want to make an investigation check?
I will, but first I'm gonna finish making this apple juice. And I'll
15.
offer everyone a cup of apple juice.
Apple
15.
juice.
You
Yeah, last-
start looking through his personal belongings in this like mirror dresser over here, and it seems he is a higher member of. You find a journal that mentions the church of the Underdark, and it seems he is a upper assistant to the matriarch of the church.
Interesting.
All right.
This
It seems like we're hitting
one-
a dead end here. I'm gonna
One
touch
of the
his-
journals talks. One of the journals,
Oh.
as you look through his entries, you find like a footnote that's like clearly been like written, kind of like in a page that's like trying to be kind of secret, and it talks about how luxurious her legs are.
Oh.
The matriarch,
Okay.
and how he appreciates all of them.
Yep.
Wait, what? I thought you. Wait, hold on.
Ah.
You said this guy was
Yep.
the matriarch, or did I mishear?
No. Assistant
No.
2.
That's
Upper
assistant
assistant
two.
2, matriarch.
Is assistant 2?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you-
Appreciates all of them.
Yep.
Specifically worded that way.
Good.
Yep.
Their legs are appreciate all of
All
them.
of them.
This is going to be useful later. I can feel it. Anyway, I'm going.
It's
should
more
I
like a
also do an
warning.
investigation check, or is this?
Yeah.
Is
No,
that-
he succeeded.
Warning.
Okay.
So you're only taking the 2 spices? You telling anybody else about? You got 2 cooks in your party.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I'll
these are
just go
These are going
through
to be
seeing
used
and
for,
see if there's anything
uh,
like else that
spicy
we
stink
could like
bomb.
resupply and
He's
stuff.
making pepper spray.
Okay, so
I'm
you
making
take,
spicy stink.
You
bomb.
take 2 of them and walk away. I guess with your investigation check around the room, you see that Dante left the chest open,
And there's a bunch of spices.
and there's a bunch of spices. As a cook, you recognize these as overworld spices.
Strange. I would've
Somebody pampered
kid.
this man.
I suppose he got overworld spices from here. This could
Use
be
more
quite
some
interesting.
juice.
I'll
Use-
take what I can
Use want some juice.
for later. And it sounds like there's additional things for Underworld.
Yeah, you
that he
take-
kept in his
You take
cabinets and
4.
stuff, so-
Add 4 bottles of like fine spice.
Sounds
You
good.
Want some juice?
Bandit is offering everyone cups of apple juice.
You want some juice?
Well, seems like a dead end now.
All right. Do we want to have
Other
a set of
than-
questions to ask him before I touch him with the crystal? I don't know how long he'll
Probably a
last.
good idea.
Do we want to know his name? What his
Is the name not in
relation
the
to?
journal?
Most
Alyosha kind of
that's
speaks
here
up
anyways.
and he goes, as a man who came from the dark, I don't know if freeing him is a good idea.
I don't think there's much to gain from freeing him.
Reminder that the darkness came through shortly after the drow and the dwarves finished a war. It is likely that he would be unhappy with your presence.
Yes, but I am looking for a person named Sage, and well, he is a cook
No.
looking for Sage. Clearly, it means
No,
something
I
to
don't-
him.
It's a spice.
Yes, it's a spice yogurt. It's a spice from the
Nice.
overworld.
This guy literally is not hearing exactly what I'm telling him. This is crazy.
He has a connection.
I'm just gonna
to the
walk
matriarch.
out. I'm just gonna walk out.
Yogurt, there's no more reason to be here.
Dante is obviously very ticked off at Yulgrid.
Should we do a long rest here with these actual beds?
I don't think so,
Okay.
considering that you already discovered they're magical, and we know there's consumed around us. There's no telling who might be spying on us now, or be aware of our presence. I would rather be out of here, but I don't feel we've gone far enough.
Continuing? Question mark.
Nope, let's continue onward.
All right.
Dante's going to remember this. Golgrid didn't go through with his promise.
You told me not to.
I didn't tell you to
We
not
have
do shit.
two paths here.
Everyone else told you to not do shit.
By the looks of it, there's a room off to our right, straight ahead of us, and to our left.
We go to the left one.
Sounds good.
It's fine.
I'm looking over at Yolgrid to see if he's visibly.
Wyatt. But
There seems to be a door
Yep.
here.
Yep.
okay.
See, Yolgrid, we go to the left.
No one here respects me anymore.
This door is locked.
I won't pile it on.
I
Go
don't
on,
think we need to
Dante.
go.
Would you like
through
to
that.
try your brutal ways against this door?
This
Is it
door is made of
magical?
stone.
The magical locked.
I knock on the stone.
This door would, yes, your wand is still up, and it is definitely, there's magic on this lock.
He's got some magic here. This is a bit out of my purview. And he always got some of those fancy spells to get rid of magic.
I mean, I could cast a spell, but I'm not sure if that's quite worth it. If we want to do that here.
I mean, if it's being guarded by magic, there's gotta be something valuable in it, right?
Can I Arcana to see like what kind of magic? Try to tell if there's like a glyph that's gonna blow us up if we touch it.
Yes. Make an Arcana check.
Check. I'm gonna find a new D20.
Convince Leo it's worth it.
New D20. Damn, bad roll. I got a 13.
The 13. It is a glyph of some sort, but you can't tell what it does.
Alright, I'm gonna tell everyone to get back. Everyone get back.
What are
Okay,
you
getting
doing?
back.
I'm gonna throw a rock at or something from a big distance.
I doubt that'll do anything.
Worth the shot.
You could stand back and find out, or stay in the blast radius.
I'm just gonna shoot the door. Once everyone is
Okay.
sufficiently far away, just get out of the room. Everyone out of the room.
Shit.
Clear it. Alright, let's see if high concentrated magic right at its lock will do anything. I'm gonna be like kind of half behind cover here. And I'm gonna shoot the door.
You shoot the door. The bullet ricochets around the room and ends in one of the pots. And the door is unscathed.
I'm gonna... I need a line, not a sphere. 36 feet. Not a sphere.
Where does this door also
30
locked?
feet. Where's my cantrip?
That door is also locked.
Okay.
Cantrips. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use
I mean,
mage
there's
hand to
massive pathway.
pull at the handles.
The handles jiggle, but the door doesn't open.
Can always come back later.
Fine. I'll dispel magic on the door.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic, and the spell disappears. You can still feel an arcane pull in the door's direction, but it is not the door.
Alright, now I'm gonna pull the door.
All right, make me a lockpicking check.
All right. This is sleight of hand plus double proficiency. Ugh, bad roll.
As an hour.
I can't select my character because Menadine is on top of me.
I got a
Menadina's
14
what
on that
now?
roll.
14.
Menadina is dominating me.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. New fanfic just appeared.
I'm assuming a 14 does nothing.
14 does not pop it open. This is a well-designed lock.
Guidance.
Alright, I will try again with guidance. And that was a really poor roll, so hopefully this is the better one. That's somehow even worse. It's a better roll overall because guidance. It'll be 17.
17? You don't get this door open.
Guidance me one more time. There's no way I roll a 3, a 2, and then a 3 or
Guidance.
lower again.
You feel the lock starting to jam up.
Yeah.
I'll give you one shot at it.
Okay, well I rolled a 3 and a 2, so...
It's okay. This is a 1.
I really hope not.
That would
I'm
suck.
using my hero point.
What
I
did you
rolled
roll?
a nat. I rolled a nat 1! I rolled a 3, a 2, and then a
Oh.
1. Not even rolling the d4. Why'd they put the
Bro.
d4 in jail? It doesn't deserve that. Fuck it.
Damn. Sometimes I feel like I've got powers over Tyler's dice.
The other 2 die are going in with it. These are all in jail. That was bullshit.
Tyler, we need to 3D print you the dice cuck chair.
Sure, 3D print me the dice cuck chair. I'm using this. Jank jail.
How does that happen?
Jared
It's
says it,
Tyler.
and then it occurs.
What can I say, man? I'm a statistical anomaly.
It's
You
Tyler.
feel your lockpick break something in the lock, and you're like, shit! And you pull your lockpick out, and you're standing there, and you look at Leo, and you're like, I broke the lock. There's no way the door opens now. And then you grab the handle and you jiggle it just for show, and the door opens.
I knew you could do it.
Someone else go in first. I was not having good today.
I'll go in.
I'll be right behind them.
What in the hell?
You come into a large room full of many different pieces of magical research. Seems someone in here was prodding around the arcane. A chained dwarven skeleton with multiple crystals sticking out of its body sits on the furthest bench.
What kind of crystals?
What kind of crystals?
Just different,
Get your hood ready.
just various crystals of different colors, as if someone was. They look. Make me an investigation check.
Who?
The person
Why
standing
is there
next
a
to it.
crystal where his dick is supposed to be?
Guidance
Never mind.
on myself
bit slower.
because I'm standing right
Oh my
there.
god, you're right.
A little bit to the left. It's a little bit.
It's
to
a
the
little bit to the left, but you know what?
Yeah.
This must be a spell for reproduction.
I only got a 14.
14. They aren't. You don't know what they are, but they aren't the crystals that you've been seeing around the Underdark. They're different.
You could give me guidance and I could try, and I will
These
probably do better than a 14.
You'll roll a.
Not
You'll
the
roll a
same.
4.
Would you say, Leo?
These aren't the same as yours or yogurts.
Do you want me to
They
look
seem
at
to
it,
be something
investigate it?
else. You can take a look. What guidance you?
Okay.
Like, I don't think you'll find much else.
Jared said I'm
maybe
going to
you
roll a
recognize
4.
them.
If I rolled a... Well, what am I going to roll in a d4, Jared? Do you want to go all in?
A 2.
A 4 and a 2, he says.
What? What happened?
It
No.
wasn't a 4 and a 2. It was a 3 and a 4. You want to guess what the 4 was?
The
It was the
D4.
d4. I got a higher d4 than a d20. He was uncomfortably close. Overall, that's a 14.
You
So
get
we
the
learned
same
nothing.
You learned nothing else. You walked over and you confirmed what you just heard from.
I'm losing all of my D20 today.
Don't you have
Bro.
like a basket of D20 though?
I'm losing my D20 tonight.
I've got a bunch of D20 still.
Hey,
but
is there anything else in this room? There seems to be just
There's a lot
ton
in
of
this
stuff.
room.
Are there any
Yeah.
notes?
Yeah, notes that we can read. I think most
Can I
of us
roll a
speak
general
Elvish.
investigation check? Actually, specifically, I
all of
want
the
to.
notes are in Elvish, so anyone who can speak Elvish can read them. They're general notes
Me.
about the best way to dissect, kill, and destroy dwarves.
That's kind of fucked up.
No one says this.
Please don't say that.
Yeah,
no
no
one
one
says
said.
this aloud.
Mm-mm. Wow, these are very pointless. Let's move on.
Not terribly useful, at least right now. Maybe if we get hungry.
Did their research get anywhere? Did they make any breakthroughs?
No.
Okay. Is there anything
Bandit,
magical in the room?
you said that there was.
Yes.
pull. Yeah.
Where is the wand pulling me? I'm just gonna play hot and cold with the.
Where is the wand pulling you?
Yeah.
The
Everywhere.
wand is
all around.
pulling you to this hammer. This little hand, like.
Ah, that. Wand is pulling me here. I'm gonna take a look at it.
How are you taking a look at it?
Well, Arcana check generally on it, I guess.
Hey, make me an Arcana check. Roll a 5.
Please don't.
Guidance.
Oh my fucking god!
No.
It was a 1.
Bandit, whatever you do, don't touch that. I learned my lesson.
Someone else do an Arcana check. Someone else.
Bandit, you make an Arcana check on it, and it seems like a powerful magic that you should be wielding.
It's a 10 overall.
Look, for once in my life, I'll roll Arcana and beat Tyler.
You do it.
Dante, go ahead and roll like a 17. Oh, never mind, a 2.
It's a 3 overall.
That's a magic hammer.
Yulgrid should
This
probably
is
do an Arcana
amusing.
check because Yulgrid's more familiar with hammers.
I don't know much about hammers.
You most certainly know more than either of us.
I can try. I'm very skeptical. I've had quite a bit of trauma regarding magic weapons.
We just
Why is your number
don't
not
touch it.
rolling?
Just look at it.
17.
Arcana, you said 21.
Oh wait,
With
we
a
got a 17.
21, you do not think it is cursed. The magic seems to be minorly beneficial.
Wait, this actually doesn't seem. Wait, I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh, you know.
But from my expert opinion, this does not look
I pick up the hammer.
You pick up the hammer? Alright, make me a wisdom.
I
No, I'm
pick-
kidding.
I can cast Identify
You
on
pick up
it
the
if-
hammer. There's nothing. You don't feel any crazily different.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, imagine this is the hammer. Just into the
Oh.
hood.
Alright.
If you remind me before our next long rest, I can
Suppose.
cast Identify if I still have spell slot by then.
Doesn't someone want to use that? Might be beneficial.
Once we know what it is.
Maybe, but we don't know what it
Was that the
does.
only thing pulling the wand in the room?
Yes. I mean, there's a bunch of alchemical ingredients in here.
Yeah.
There is like an alchemist station here, like a very well
Is
put
there a
together
book of,
alchemist
like-
station.
Alchemist recipes?
Sure, but the tools could be useful in a location that could house such tools.
What?
Is there any way for us to get these back to the keep?
Yeah, we shoved them all in the hood.
Suppose we can.
The hood does not have that much weight.
We could try and contact
Rex.
Rex,
Rex.
take
We have-
literally all of these back.
Yeah, we have
Hold on.
less than 50 pounds left in the bag.
We could
by
take the
way.
casket of wine out.
No.
No. Are you kidding?
Yeah, well, that's
If we
well,
try
why
to
about as
get
well as I thought
Rex,
it
we
would.
Don't
can
know
also
if
give
Rex
them the
could
casket of wine.
Get your priorities straight,
I
man.
don't
I
think
haven't
Rex
decided
is
idea
like
if Rex
a-
can do that.
I don't think
They-
Rex is a workhorse.
Rex did say that we should
Bandit.
contact them and find thing, people or
Yeah.
thing.
Bandit.
That being said, I'm not sure.
The reason we don't want to give Rex the big barrel of wine is we want to show it to Silverhand as a gesture of good faith, and then when we steal it back from him and drink it all. That's the only reason why I have it.
Yeah, I know. What else is in the hook? Is the wine 400 pounds? Is that
Yes.
Yeah, Jared said it was
Okay.
450.
450? Okay.
And then we have 5 bottles of mead, 2 spicy seasonings, the hammer.
Pillow.
The
And
pillow
what?
can't weigh that much.
No, it doesn't weigh that
pillow.
much.
When did we add a pillow to my hood?
I did.
And it did.
Oh, okay.
These crystals, they're are they magical
Crystal.
in any capacity?
They are not enchanted magical, but they have innate magical properties the same way an alchemical ingredient would.
Okay, yeah.
Can I see?
I'll take a couple for future research
Okay.
because we clearly didn't do very well this time around.
I'm going as well.
Are these little chests
If
up
you wish
here
to call
for
Rex,
decoration?
I would suggest doing so.
Are they for decoration?
Yeah.
Right click it. Can you open it?
Oh, I see.
No.
I don't
Since
think
this
we
is a
should.
lab, you think there might be like an emergency healer's kit somewhere?
Perhaps.
Make me an investigation check.
Uh, 12.
Well, you do not find anything that would heal you.
Okay, I think we've about found everything that we need to find in here.
So, are you going to try to call Rex?
I don't think we should. That feels a little mean to come here and just take as much as you can carry back to the bastion.
It's also incredibly useful tools.
All the tools needed to start, say, a laboratory are here.
Would Rex be able to take all that back? Do we know that, DM?
We won't
haven't
know
asked.
unless we find out.
Even if she doesn't, her teleporting here might provide her information enough to come back.
Okay, I guess we'll
I think it's
try.
worth doing. If we want to start our own research, we're not gonna have Penfers. That's
I
for
don't
sure.
want to. Yeah, someone else can ask and talk to her.
Who has the crystal?
Phone.
Yulga does.
Yogurt
No,
actually-
pretty
Yeah.
Yulgrid makes the request. Rex just kind of walks around the corner.
After how long?
Rex.
Damn.
After like
Yeah, you're
12
fast.
seconds.
Jeez.
Rex walks around the corner. You requested my presence. What do you need?
We have a favor to ask you. We found
Yes.
this lab here. It seems to have at some point been Drow property.
No, I see that.
Seems they were researching dwarves and no, I don't know this. Seems they were researching crystals and alchemy and such.
Mhm.
Would you be able to? I
We
mean,
would like to
take as much back as you
transport the
can.
equipment.
I can bring the important stuff back, yes.
That'd be greatly
Wonderful.
appreciated.
She starts piling it all into the center of the room.
I'll
I
help
have a
pile the
silly
stuff.
I'll help with that.
question.
Yeah.
Clean up,
really-
clean up.
All right, you guys all help her.
Anything.
It's all piled in the middle of the room. She goes up. Okay. I can get
I
it
really
from
don't
here.
think we should carry the 450-pound keg this entire journey in the Drow Kingdom. that's a waste of space.
We could put it in the middle and just have Rex tell Johnny, this is the gift, and then we go steal it when we get back.
He's
Like a
gonna
good
drink
plan?
it all before we get back.
No, we don't. It's probably like mid-tier wine at best.
It's not
just the
even
quantity
mead.
is-
He just wants mead.
It's worth a shot. Rex,
By the way-
how much are you able to transport? This is just
Whatever I can fit through my portals.
You have a preference for how often we call you?
Whenever you think I'm needed. It's not the same
Then-
as Johnny requesting my assistance.
I see.
Let's see.
Would you be, if it's possible, I'm going to reach behind Dante and I'm going to
Nope.
Okay, go.
Whoop.
You can try.
I have a faster dexterity than you.
It is in Dante's inventory, so you can't take it without him giving you permission.
He shouldn't carry that.
It is my.
Okay, just let it be transported. That way we can transport other things. It's going to be far more beneficial to you. You could carry a even more expensive and exotic wine that he's never even seen.
I'm gonna take Rex over. I'm gonna be like,
God.
look,
So
Rex. Okay. They really want me to get rid of this wine from my bag. So, what I want you to do is put it in my room. And
You know Johnny's already
Locked.
been in your room, right?
I locked it though.
That's a lock. Congratulations.
That's an invasion of privacy.
He says it's his castle.
Who is this Johnny guy think he is? That's our castle.
I can transport it for you if you want, Dante.
Put
I
it in my
don't.
room.
Okay, it probably won't be there when you get back.
If it's not, I'll have words with this Johnny guy myself.
Good luck. It's like talking to a brick wall.
I've done that before. Yogurt's here.
Did I hear my name?
I think Yogurt's a significant improvement to a brick wall. If anything, never mind.
Fine. I like, cause it's heavy. I have to like dump literally everything out. So everyone has to make a perception check to see if they see the note or the page again
All right,
Sure.
before I pick it up.
people that are paying attention to what's
13.
coming out of his bag.
I'm paying attention.
Where's some
13?
paying attention?
Yes, 13.
The number
17.
didn't show up, but a 17 is enough.
17.
Okay, 20.
So you see a piece of paper hit the floor, and then he starts putting everything back in the bag, and he reaches down to grab the piece of paper, puts it in the
Wait,
hood.
wait. Hold up. What's that, Dante?
It's a piece of paper.
Yeah, what's on the piece of paper?
Writing.
What
Let
does
me
it
see that.
say?
Hand me that. Give me that.
No. And I put it back in the bag.
What do you mean no?
Dante, where did you get the paper?
You guys
The
getting very
Tower of Rage.
uppity about a piece of paper.
The
You
Tower
got-
of Rage? And you didn't think it was important to share?
What does it say, Dante?
I don't exactly know.
Dante, please get that piece of paper out of your bag so that we can try to read it, see if there's something important on it.
Don't you think that this is more important what we're doing here right now rather than reading a piece of paper?
You've already put everything back into your inventory, or your hood. I just want you to take that last thing out.
Rex just kind of sighs and goes, I'm going to take this stuff now.
Go
Thank you,
for it.
Rex.
Thank you, Rex.
Greatly
You-
So
appreciated.
much.
Use free to
And then she
You're the
places
best
a
of
hand
us.
on the floor, and a shimmering gold portal opens up under it, and it falls through into what looks like the bastion beyond, and then she jumps through after it.
Sick.
Making note of that.
Dante, are you on our side or not?
Left.
Dante.
If we start going left,
All right, let's go to the next room.
will you
Yeah.
take a note out of your bag?
Maybe
Alright,
when we get
there's
back
no
to the Banshee.
Grill
then
Dante
he
on
just
the
walks
paper
off.
later.
Are you kidding me?
There's another door. Is this one magical?
No.
Great. It's lockpicking time.
Yeah, roll me
Yeah.
another 3 if you bad lock picker. Roll me another 3.
I sure hope not. Aha! I didn't. 27.
27. Yeah, you lockpick that door. It's locked and unlocked. Pop the door open. Lavish bedroom sits in front of you.
Is there anything pulling the wand in here? Or...
Nope.
Okay.
Is that what you call it? Pulling the wand?
Brother.
Yeah, Bandit, is there anything pulling your wand in here?
I don't. You said there wasn't.
There's a quick investigation check around and head out.
Quick and dirty wand pull.
Alright. I will also do an investigation check. Shall it be
8
guidance?
gets you nothing.
Yep. Sure, have guidance.
Wonderful.
There's a sword.
25.
One to 5. With a 25, you find a journal, which reveals this is the matriarch's bedroom. And you find a little entry in it talking about how people's faith in the matriarch would be shook if they knew what she did with her assistant.
Man, did you say out loud that this is the matriarch?
I will say, well, it looks like this journal belongs to the matron. Must be her room.
I am gonna search like on the floor, under the bed, anywhere where there might be shoes.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
Not the least degenerate thing you could have been looking for.
Hold on.
12.
Just because I think it's funny, have a guidance.
Just because I think it's funny.
Only one. 13.
Okay. Sadness. I thought you would get a 4 and get like to the 15 mark, and I was like, ooh, there you
I
go.
wish.
I wish.
Well, it can't be that hard to find a pair of shoes.
Yeah, I mean, like one would think they're like
Unless
pretty
there's none.
plain sight, right? Maybe she doesn't wear shoes, but that's a little freaky.
Honestly, I feel like that would kind of make sense. I don't know.
think it makes more sense than you think it does.
I could envision the matriarchs wearing like just a robe.
They've got like
They
carpets on
totally-
the ground here.
Like, oh, shoes. They hinder my connection to the earth. Shit.
I need to know how many legs this thing has.
What the fuck? Can you
There are
elaborate on
no
that?
shoes.
No!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Outside, I know what this is. Yay.
I had to look it up, but you find no shoes.
I figured there were no
I
shoes.
love
I'm so confused. I'm gonna use the
this.
bathroom while
I
someone
love how
explains it to
oddly
me.
specific it is.
I had to look
Because
it
the
up.
only thing I keep thinking is Elise, and then just imagining Elise with a pair like 4 pairs of shoes is just so fucking funny to me. Like, they're not just any shoe. I'm thinking rain boots, and I think it's just so funny.
Elise with booties. I want a skin with Elise wearing booties.
It's from the like Melio skin line, so it's like the itsy bitsy spider.
Yes, the little.
Yes!
Yes, that'd be so good.
Rain booties Elise. Do we have a joke Elise skin yet?
No.
No, we need one.
Time to have one.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could go down this path.
This ominous hallway.
Oh, that doesn't sound intimidating at all.
Or we could see
Look
what
at
the
the
other
other
room held,
rooms.
but honestly, I think we might just be best off getting out of here.
I'm not in charge anymore. I've been ousted. Someone else take the lead.
It's
Dante,
worth
you
a
wanna-
shot
you wanna
to
show
at
us where to
least
go?
look.
Left.
So then we're going down the big hallway.
Yeah.
Alright, is everybody leaving this room?
Working on
Yep.
Yeah.
it. I've connected the dots based off of contextual clues.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are we ready?
No.
I guess.
Let's go!
You zoom in.
I'm taking my time
Where did
just
my
in case he
character
says
go?
to stop.
I don't know where you yeeted it. Well,
We're
you
gonna
gotta
hit
stop here
cutscene
and let Jared figure
territory.
out what he's gonna
Green
start
light.
doing
Yeah.
with the orb
Red light. Green light.
or not.
I need to move it, yeah, but I'm not stopping y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell us when to stop, because this is a very big pillar that looks
it is a
very
big
strange.
pillar.
You come into a large room filled with kind of a yellowish light as a large pillar in the middle emits a glowing cold aura. It is not necessarily magical per se, other than the light itself. And then there are various cages around the room that hold different items in them with little plaques on at the base.
I'm gonna say the wand is probably expired by now. It's probably been about 10 minutes.
Sure.
What do the plaques say?
I will. Go
You
around.
walk up to that one, and it says, hold on. I gotta...
Only one of us can't speak Elven.
Rip Bozo.
What does it say?
No, I can't.
It says Scepter of Nadaima. I gotta pick a direction.
I also need a spelling.
It's not important. Scepter of Nadaima, 12th Matriarch.
Oh.
This appears to be a scepter of one of the matriarchs. My guess is that's what all of these are. Just relics of the different matriarchs. What? Are you good? Don't die. Who did a
She
stupid thing?
found- Oh, look, it's a pair of shoes.
Boots of Solensada, 11th Matriarch.
Let's go! How many boots are there? How many boots are there?
There's only two.
There's only two?
There's only two boots.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Jared, that said, I am going to reuse the wand.
Okay. None of
Like,
these
I
items
like-
are
damn
none of these items are magical.
Damn it! Alright.
I
So
don't
this
wanna
is the
take the
teapot.
boots.
Actually, that was the 12th matriarch. What's this one? Is it of the first matriarch? Or...
Yep, of the first Matriarch.
Ah, this is the oldest in the room.
Yeah, it says teapot of Zuthra, first Matriarch.
Must have liked tea. Interesting.
I'm gonna start going into this left room.
Okay.
I was gonna follow.
Keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna follow him.
We are at time if people want to stop or if people want to continue.
I don't care.
I, at some point, will have to stop because I gotta run downtown and eat some dinner with my parents and pick my brother up.
I mean, you can stop as soon as we get into
There's a nice
this
cliffhanger
next
here.
room.
That'd be cool.
Go up to
There's
these
just another door
doors
he
and-
has to open.
The door is unlocked.
Yay!
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, a bathhouse.
There's a deep pool of black water here.
Never mind.
Black water.
And there is a... Oh, that is way too horny for my liking. There is a drow here, looking over the water.
Fucking what?
And it seems she keeps like dipping her staff into it and then scooping some up with the buckets, but the buckets are full, so she like pours it in as she goes to scoop it up, and then she puts it back down, and she dips her staff in. She seems to be tending to this pool in some way, but has been stuck tending to it.
Wonder if the pool was black when she started.
No way of knowing. At least.
And that is where we shall end the session.
Cannonball! Time.
You want to cannonball in?
No.
You want to cannonball in? You should.
He did say cannonball and then time. So
Yeah, he did say cannonball in time, so the session ends with Yogurt midair cannonballing into the water.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next time.
You have your wand out, right?
Mm-hmm.
As Yogurt's
Yeah,
midair going into the water, you realize the water's magical.
That's where we end, boys.
So we're
and
in
join us
session.
next week for Yogurt's bad actions again. I don't know.
Join us next week for the consequences of Yogurt's actions. No,
There
no,
we go.
He said fine. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. All right. Here at time. Hopefully, everybody stays good. Bye bye.
Boy.
Good
Boy.
morning.